Well, hello and good morning. I believe we are live. I hope we're live. I'm alive. Big on. Look, uh, can you see me? Am I talking to myself? I mean, will it be the first time? Probably not. But I do see we have 9 people online with us this morning. Nice and early. It is coffee and koi. I have the big coffee honor of today. So let's get this day going right. Ooh, it's out of focus. Hey, good morning, Debbie. Good to see you. Thank you. I take it you can hear me and see me and all those good things. So that makes me very happy. Let's turn that on. Yep, yep, indeed. Hello, Ed. How's it going? Hello, Ed and Tina up in Saratoga, not Sarasota. Saratoga up, Sarasota down. I think I'm right. And good morning, Pam. Wow, we got a nice big show lined up for today. Auction day. We have some nice tosai to put up on auction. I also have the opportunity to bid on some fish that you might have missed earlier on in the past couple shows. So we do have those. It's the last offer of those. And then, as we said on Thursday night, they're going to go back into our retail pond where the price will be a little higher, quite frankly. So this is the last chance today to get some of these fish at these price points. You know what? The volume might be down. There we go. Let's cranked it up a little bit. And let's see. Hopefully that will make things better. Let me know if that worked for you, Bruce. Thank you for letting me know. Bruce has become like the unofficial mod of the group. Very, very happy to have you on board. Always happy to have everyone with us today. Like I said, we have a fun day on staff. Were any of you on the show on Thursday night? Anybody? So, as you know, thank you, thank you. Oh, good to know it's better. Thank you, Celia. So, as you know, we've had a very busy week here at the store. First of all, people are coming in today. We are open today. We're open tomorrow, 9 to 5 today, 9 to 6 today. I believe it's 10 to 5 or 10 to 4 tomorrow. I should probably memorize that. On Monday night, we had a delivery truck come in, and on the way out, ripped out our fiber optic and our fiber optic cable, like the cable that goes, on the cable poles and the telephone lines, and just ripped it out completely. So we were down all day Tuesday. We got back up just in time to run the Jenny O show on Tuesday night. So good morning, Michael. Good to see you. Thank you for being with us. Um, so yes, so we took out internet. Not we, but the truck driver. And I felt so bad for the truck driver. Took out internet for about 100 houses around, right? 100 properties. Michael, thank you. Just completely ripped out the line. So I have a video here. I'm going to let Sean um, dictate what's on this video. Now, Sean is not with me right now, but he is on this video. So let's take a look.
Cars here. A tractor trailer was in our parking lot, pulls out and rips out all the wire. There's a tractor trailer over there. There's 5 cop cars here. This amusement park truck just happened to break down with a flat tire right in front right after it happened. You can see all the frayed wires that got ripped out. Some damage on the pole. The cops are actually going up to the top of the truck right now to pull the wire off because it's telecommunications. It's not power. So you can see the wires on the ground here. Brave boys in blue are climbing up to the top. Here's the wires he's pulling off. You can see the wires are wrapped around the tree in the truck. The tree, see it's wrapped around here. He's pulling it off the truck right now so that the truck can free itself. So they're pulling the wires back to get it off the truck. Do I need am I talking into that?
You will be.
Good job, guys. Can I grab my coffee?
Yeah. So that was our Thursday. Just crazy. Let me get that off. There we go. So yeah, Thursday. I'm sorry, that was our Monday night into Tuesday. Good morning, Elo. Hope everyone was able to hear what was going on that video. Yeah, just completely wrapped around the front of the container. It was a split semi, where the truck cab is in the front and the semi is in the back. So the semi is bigger than the cab, and the just got caught right up there, ripped out, just ripped out. The cable got caught up on a tree, and we were down. We were down, and I remember saying to Sean the second it happened, "Did we lose the internet?" Which can happen. I mean, it happens. Everyone loses internet from time to time, but I mean, we really lost internet that day. So good to have the Koi crew with us. So we have that going on here. What else do we have going on? First of all, we do have a little bit of an auction coming up today. Like I said, last chance auction. I have some very good fish out of the scratch and dent collection that I'm very excited to show you. When I say scratch and dent, what do I mean by that? They might have a split fin or something like that. So it lowers the price right now. Those fins will hit and get prepared and will repair themselves in time. But we're giving you guys an opportunity to get some of those fish at lower than retail prices because they do have a little scratch and dent. And I have a special guest here, which I'm very excited about. Good morning, Sean.
Wait, who's your special guest?
It's you.
I'm the special guest.
You are the
Since when-
featured guest.
since
You are
when
the
am I a
featured
special
star.
guest?
So do you know when you watch sitcoms and the biggest star's name is last?
Yeah.
That's you.
Wow.
You get last billing, not first billing.
So I should show a Coin Market Rosen.
Yeah.
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 All right.
What's
Well,
going on?
hi guys. How's everyone? I'm glad to be here. Lots and lots and lots of things going on. This has been I'm going to say a trying week. It was I forgot to. I didn't even do my hair today. It's all. I'm just.
You're fine.
I'm fine. You didn't do your hair today either. Why?
I did. I actually
Oh, you did.
last night. Yes, got a close shave.
This show is brought to you by Maru Koi. So this Maru Koi actually is. Did you know that Maru Koi is the only koi magazine in the United States?
That's amazing.
It's the only one.
And
Yeah.
I say it every time. It's a beautiful publication.
It is a beautiful magazine. You know what? It's so nicely done. And you know what? The coolest part about this is this article here. Like, look at this awesome article about
know.
Coin Market.
Look
Like,
at that.
how cool is that? Look at that.
Who's that man on the left?
I was actually a little skinnier there. I put on a couple of pounds since that trip.
Winter weight. It happens to all of us. It happens. Just don't worry about it.
You know, like every weekend is something. Every weekend is like, an event, and the event always turns into like a food
Yes.
frenzy of some kind. It's a family gathering, and I'm happy to do all that stuff. I love doing all that stuff. I love getting together with family. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Michael. Hey, Ed. Hey, Pam. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, it was a little bit of a crazy day yesterday, but I'm not going to get into it.
But ultimately,
I'm not
everyone's
gonna
okay.
get into it. Everyone's okay.
That's all that matters, right?
So, yes. Yeah, it was
It was a day.
the whole week was crazy.
Like I said, it started Monday with the truck taking out the cable.
The truck taking out the cable was like it was the I'm not going to say the icing on the cake. It was the igniter
Yes, I like
of
that. The spark.
it was the spark that lit up just this week. And listen, it's good things and just just not so good things. In the end, we actually got better internet for it.
Yeah, we are fast.
So I guess I can't complain about that. Did you tell everyone what happened?
Yeah, I showed the video.
I'm going to say that most of the people that were on Thursday's show on today's show, so they probably already know about this. You guys already know what happened with the internet, right?
Yeah, I just showed the video. It's crazy. And how about the cop just looks at us and says, "Give me a ladder." First of all, how he knew we would have a ladder.
Well, I mean, everyone told him that it wasn't electrical, and and at the end of the day, like I guess we all knew that it was telecommunications wires. But I'm not an expert. Like I'm not. And how do you know that he didn't also catch some other wires along the way? So it could have been that tied in with other stuff.
Yeah, no, I was not going to climb up there.
You just don't know. So,
Yeah.
We got some more birthday wishes from you.
Hey, Johnny. What's up, buddy?
Wishing you a happy birthday. Good to see you, Johnny. He's over on the Facebook and YouTube streams. Thank you, Johnny.
We ended up skipping dinner last night, so we didn't do a birthday dinner. We didn't do, we just,
Should we order some pizzas today? I just want pizza.
If you want pizza, I'll get you pizza.
No. I actually brought in leftovers. I got lunch today.
I know, Bruce. It's a 0% chance, and that's how I was. I felt the same way. I was like, "There is no way." And when I was talking to AT&T on the phone, they were like, "Well, just grab the wires and move them out of the way." I'm like, "I'm not touching these wires. There's no way I'm touching these wires. I have no idea what they are."
No.
And it wasn't like a little tiny, little thin, like coaxial cable wire.
It was like an inch and a quarter.
It was big wire. It was wire that looked like it could kill you.
Yes. If there was electricity in that wire, you're done.
Yeah,
for sure.
There was no way I was going to go near it.
But the crazy thing is, let me see if I can highlight this on the video. I got the video up
He's
here.
pulling off.
And you're
All the freight.
So you can see.
Here.
So you can see a couple of things here in this video. One is take a look and pause it. Like when I get up to this wire here. Well, first thing, stop right there.
Yeah.
You can see.
There we got
besides the cop cars. Pause right there. It's not pausing, but right there. So we have the amusement park ride that broke down after the wires fell. The amusement park guy pulls up with a flat tire, and he's got like a flat, like the tire is falling off the rim tire.
Yeah.
And the cops actually made him drive like out of the way.
Yeah.
And you could see, and the tire, that's not that tire, is actually the tire behind it. And he's just like, he's like, "I'm so sorry. I'm like stuck. I'm in the middle of this whole thing."
We get a lot of flat tires in front of our store.
We not only get a lot of flat tires in front of our store, they pull into our parking lot and they're like, "You know what? I saw this open space here, so I figure I'm gonna park my car here, and then in a couple of hours, like a flatbed is gonna come and pick it up." Like, no, this isn't like you can't just park your car here. And Michael has actually gone and fixed a few tires.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He's gone, like customers have come out and they're like, "What do I do?" And he's gone out and he's got his whole tire kit and he knows how to do it really quick. He's gone and Michael, how many tires have you fixed? He's not there.
No.
He's fixed a whole bunch of customers' tires over the years. He's got it down pat, and he does it really quick. So here's this giant wire here that's laying on the ground. Got all the police cars are hanging out there, and then it's wrapped around. And here's this big thing here. I don't know what the heck that part is there.
Yeah.
Then it's wrapped around the tree, and I'm not sure if it was actually pulled part of the tree down,
but it is wrapped.
But it was wrapped around the tree, and then you could see it's wrapped around the front of the truck. Now pause it right there. So the truck driver was a really nice guy.
Very nice guy.
He was a super nice guy, and he felt really bad. And he kept saying, "You know what? It's 13.6 is I measured it's 13'6" is all it's supposed to be, and the wire's supposed to be 14. And we have tractor trailers coming in and out of here every single day.
Daily occurrence.
And the one thing that's different about this truck is you see where the policeman is standing on the top. That is much higher up front than the back of the truck. So it's actually on an angle. And I've talked about this before. So I apologize for repeating this story here. This is the last time we're going to talk about this on the show.
It's just crazy occurrence.
So the front of the truck is much higher than the front of the trailer is much higher than the back of the trailer. So I think in this guy's mind, like it was 13'6" at the back of the trailer,
and he backed into the parking lot.
He backed into the parking lot, so the wires would have slid across the top of the truck. But when he pulled out and they wrapped around the truck, it was like a foot down in front of the trailer, and he just kept going, and we didn't even know about that he did it. We were just like, "Oh, the internet's out," and we had no idea why, and we found out.
And this cop just got on top
of he just went and grabbed the wires and
had no fear at all. I forget this guy's name, but he really took charge of the situation. I was highly impressed.
Yeah,
we had 5 cars there, so at least 10
there were 6 cop cars there.
Yeah. The gentleman in the shorts, just the truck driver, felt bad for the guy.
I think when he finally got back to his destination, he probably measured and figured out that truck was way higher in the front than it is in the back.
Yeah.
And that is exactly why it happens.
Yeah.
But you can see that doesn't, look at how thick that wire is. It's not normal wire.
Yeah.
But I think, was that the fiber optic wire?
Fiber optics, and there was a lot of different like gauged wires.
There was
Many
a lot. There
wires
was a
in
lot
that
of
wire.
stuff. In the end, the police said that or the PSENG said that we knocked out
Or Verizon,
whoever it was said it was over 100 houses.
Yes.
And so they were there all day the following day, literally all day. They were fixing this thing. And I said to them, I went out and I asked if they wanted a drink or anything. I'm like, does this happen all the time? They're like, this happens every day.
Yeah.
This is like a totally normal thing that they have to deal with every single day.
Who knew?
Yeah, who knew? So how many we have on today?
You had to register again, Heath. I know I'm figuring this stuff out with you. Okay, I apologize. How many? We got like 20 on so far.
So still having an issue.
Yeah, I don't know why, but we're gonna figure it out.
All right, so we'll just have to get on the phone with Zoom and figure it out.
Phone call with Zoom, yes.
All right, so
Thank you for that.
So did you ask a question to everyone?
No, I haven't.
Let's ask the question. So, guys, we upgraded our setup with Zoom, and one of the features was that you guys would not have to register again. So if you did have to register again, I'm very curious to know. So the question to everyone is, did you all have to re-register this morning, or were you able to jump right in?
And also, if this, yes, had to register again. And so, oh, you're getting a phone call. I love your theme music. Like, I feel like I won something. So yeah, the idea is, thank you, Pam. Oh, and Josh jumped right in, which is great. Also,
live show.
So I'll turn it on. You're back. And Ed jumped right in. So that's exactly right. Anthony, hit the nail on the head. If you go to the link sent from Zoom, you don't have to register. So that's just something to think about. It could also get it added to your camera. And the other key factor is there are three different shows. So there's 3 different registrations. So if this is the first time you're on Coffee and Koi, then you have to register for Coffee and Koi the first time. If you're registering for Sean's show, you're going to Thursday night high quality auction. You're going to have to register for that one time, ideally. And then same with the Jenny and the Showa. One time. That's the ideal. That is what we were working for.
So how much do you guys love Jenny O? She is awesome.
She is.
She has the best time on it. She always has a smile on her face. She knows her fish. She has a really good time. And I love the camaraderie she has with the customers that she has. And I love the discussions that you guys have together.
Oh, yeah.
So
she's a blast.
Yeah.
Like I meant what I say on the show. Had her and I like if we live closer, right, and she's married, her husband would be like, stay away from Chad. He's a bad influence. like it's one of those relationships where we would have
she's very cool. How many of you guys have gotten the chance to watch the Jenny O show? I love the name, by the way. That actually did that come from Anthony Vitale?
It might have come from it. It came from one of our viewers.
Were you the one that named that show? You might have been. It might have been you. Someone said Jenny Showa.
Yeah,
and it might have Anthony. It might have been you, possibly.
She's been working. It was Bruce. Okay,
that was Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.
Okay,
she has been working on a really cool logo for her show.
Oh, cool.
So I'm excited about that.
So Bruce, were you psyched to see that we used the name that you came up with? Yeah, it was a great name. So we definitely couldn't. As soon as you said it, I think it clicked, and we were like, "That's the name right there."
Because we were trying for a very long time.
We were trying to come up with something, and so very cool.
And she does have a lot of energy.
She has a lot of energy, yes.
And she really loves these fish, also, like personally invested in each of these fish.
She is,
which is nice.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun with her. She may be taking a trip out here sometime soon, so yes. we're psyched to have her out here. Jen is actually at the Shinkokai show. I think it's Shinko. I don't know which show it is. She's at a show in Tennessee right now.
Yes, I think it's at the Nashville Zoo, or are they in Memphis?
I'm not sure where that show is at.
Yes, but there is a show this weekend, and hopefully she's gathering some videos and stuff for us.
Yeah, so she is going. She was talking about maybe going live from there. She's going to be doing stuff from there,
which will be great.
So very cool. Maybe we'll talk to her and see if we can go live from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let me know when I get the auction going. Maybe I'll.
Why don't they have any shows in the Northeast? I don't know. They can't seem to get their act together over here. I don't know.
So somebody came in yesterday.
Maybe we should do one.
I'll ask a question to you. That two different people came in to me yesterday and said the fish are coming up. Long Island people, so their water is around 55, which is what ours was yesterday in the sun. Fish want food. Fish want food. I want to start feeding them. Can they eat the cool weather food now?
So this is an amazing question. It's the perfect question to ask on this show. So let's actually talk about that. You know, our fish have not eaten for 5 to 6 months, and number one, we all feel bad for them. Like we were like, oh, like I want my fish to eat. I feel so bad. Like they must be so hungry. Well, if you throw food in, they will eat it. All right. This is the problem that we face here. All right. So number one, is your pond open and is it running yet? If it's not running, that's definitely not feeding the fish is not the best idea. But let's talk about why feeding your fish, this early can be an issue. Okay. And we've talked about this before, guys, but you have two beneficial bacteria. They're naturally occurring bacteria. One's called a nitrosomonas and one's called a nitrobacter. Okay. Naturally occurring bacteria. And we've talked about this for all intents and purposes. Your pond is a toilet bowl. It's kind of gross, but that's what it is. And these beneficial bacteria will go dormant and at super, super cold temperatures, according to everything that we've read, at super cold temperatures, 32 degrees and below, they will die off. Now, no one knows exactly for sure, will they die off? I do find that ponds that have been established previously will start off faster the following year. But that all being said, these beneficial bacteria, your nitrosomonas and nitrobacter bacteria, which will remove the waste that's created by the fish, they'll process that. And basically how that works is your nitrosomonas will eat the ammonia, which is, waste from the fish. They're going to eat the ammonia, convert it to a nitrite. Okay. Also very harmful. Your nitrobacter, the secondary bacteria, is going to eat the nitrite and convert it to a less harmless nitrate. And you remove nitrates from the pond by having plants in the pond as well as doing water changes. Without that cycle, your fish will get sick and they'll die. They're basically, let's just take a fish and stick it in a toilet bowl and let them swim in it. And that's what they're going to have. They're going to break down. They're going to get sick and they're eventually going to die. They're going to start flashing and scratching and, pulling a scale, opening a wound. All of the above things could potentially happen as they break down by sitting in their own waste. Bacterial issues will start to form. Then pathogenic bacteria will start to attack the fish, as well as parasitic parasites. Sorry, my mind's gross. Parasites are opportunistic. So if they see an open wound, they're going to go in for the kill. And so it's very important that if you're going to feed your fish now, you feed them very, very, very sparingly. There's algae in the pond. Let them eat the algae in the pond. Get your pond clean. Get it open. Get the system running. Okay. And then if you're going to feed them in these temperatures, and what I would say is between 55 and 60 degrees, you can feed every other day.
55 and 60.
And that's just a tiny bit of food. Between 55 and 60, you can feed a tiny little bit of food, assuming your pond is now running. Okay. Between 60 and 65, you can start feeding a little more, maybe once a day, just a little bit, guys. All right. Remember, your beneficial bacteria has to be able to remove the waste that's being created by your fish. If it's not able to remove that waste, your fish are going to be sitting in their own waste and they're going to get sick. Okay. Anyone have any questions about that?
So every other day, 55 to 60.
Josh, yeah, I will consider doing it. We've always talked about it. We are going to do some events here at the store. We have some big things planned. We need to get with Cole. We got to talk about it.
Yes.
And We have some night events planned. We have a bunch of things that we're going to be doing this year.
I really like the idea of the live hybrid auction as well, where if you can't make it in, fine, we understand, but maybe have people here bidding and also telecast it.
We have everyone waiting. We got Big C's waiting by the phones for your call. He's got a bidder. He's got a bidder. He's got one. Yeah, let's do it. What do we got?
From Debbie.
I prepped in fall with PP, Prozzy, and Anchor Armor to help mine get through the winter months, and I just did it again and finished Thursday, and they seem so healthy and happy. All right, so let's talk about that. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Okay, now, and you also have bacterial. So the question has come up: can I treat with bacterial right now? Can I do any bacterial treatments at the moment? And the answer is no, I wouldn't do any bacterial treatments. But yes, you can prophylactically treat for flukes and other parasites. Okay, so Prozzy you can treat at any temperature. This is the old label. I don't have one. Do we have it with the new label? I don't have any with the new label.
No.
So Prozzy you can treat. No one needs the biggest paddle for the auction.
It's true.
So Prozzy you can treat it at any temperature, and I would prophylactically treat for flukes. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. I'd rather do it than not do it. I actually do not have an issue of prophylactically treating. So you can treat with Prozzy. Broad spectrum treatment, you need to be 50 degrees water temperature minimum, not going up and down. Oh, it's 45 yesterday, it's 50 today. You need to be at a steady 50 degrees plus to do the broad spectrum. All right, the formalin has a big issue in colder water, so you need to make sure that your water is warmer. Can you please talk about your opinion on cold weather beneficial bacteria? So actually, I do. After doing, and this is after a lot of testing, did we actually start believing in a cold water bacteria, and we actually have. This is pure year-round beneficial bacteria pro. There's pure year-round bacteria pro, and this product here. Well, I don't know what's going on with the camera here.
There you go. There you go.
Why is the camera looking?
I know. Raise it up a little bit.
There we go. All right, and I would literally throw away any other bacteria you currently have, and one of the reasons why is this does way more than break down sludge. So it's a sludge eating bacteria that works down to 32 degrees, and we've tested it and it definitely works. It's also for pathogenic bacteria. Okay, so it'll also help basically starve out pathogenic bacteria and make it a bit more safe for your pond, especially in times like this when you're starting up the pond. So this is a great product to have. You can literally use this all year long. You don't need to switch the different bacterias throughout the season. Throw out everything else, especially those liquids. Those liquids, once you open that liquid, you literally have to use the whole bottle right away. They don't tell you that, but I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah. This is it right here. Great product, and it works year round down to 32 degrees. Great product, and I wasn't a believer, but I'm a believer now. So.
And if you're interested in picking up those products, they're online.
Yeah, they're on Amazon.com, and you can also get them here at the store. We will one day have them available on our website
directly.
We do get that up and running.
Can somebody call our store just to place an order?
Yes, you can. You can call the store to place an order. We are getting the online store up and running. I have no excuse except that it's still not up and running.
Well, good things take time. It takes babies 9 months. Oh, speaking about babies, they had the baby, right?
They did on my birthday.
Oh, they did. So
and I called it. So when I first met Hunter and Savannah, Hunter said, the baby's due on the 9th, and I said, all right, well, you're gonna have it on my birthday then.
Wow.
And they did. Ended up having it on my birthday.
Yeah, that's awesome. A girl, I believe they're naming her Vanessa. It's a pretty name. Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. We're very excited for
Mazel tov. Enjoy it.
Huge new chapter in your life.
Yes.
I'm very excited for you.
I know many cultures have different like sayings, like with a baby comes blessings, or like I forget what they are, but we wish all that to you.
Thank
So
you.
that's
You
exciting.
said it for everyone.
And that this child shares her birthday with you,
Yes.
which is nice.
Very cool.
All right, so let's order that pizza now and get no. So I just heard from Jenny, and Jenny will be joining the show a little later today.
Okay.
So she is going to chime in. So
is she actually going to be? Can we bring her on live from where she's at?
Yeah.
Oh,
a little later.
cool.
I sent her a link for the YOLO, so she's.
I love it. I love it.
So I'm excited about that.
So let's talk about, and first of all, do we have anyone new on the show? Because if you guys have been on the show before, then you've heard my spiel a million times. You probably don't want to hear my spiel again.
And if you're new on the show, how you communicate with us in Zoom chat. You must get into the chat, open the chat, and you want to make sure that you are chatting with everyone, not just the host and panelist. You're going to select everyone. And once you do that, you are set. So to become a part of the interactive part of things, you can sit and watch. We love that. Ask questions, sure. To ask that question, you have to put it in chat.
You see me drinking my coffee. So I'm addicted to like mocha, like mocha coffee. Like I like chocolate coffee. I actually don't like the taste of regular coffee at all. Like the same way I don't like the taste of alcohol. Like for me, like if it tastes like alcohol, I don't want to drink it. So for coffee, it's the same thing for me. If it tastes like coffee, like
you don't want it.
I don't want it. But if it tastes like chocolate, then I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I moved it away so I could talk about that. And so I go to 7-Eleven and I grab a little bit of hot chocolate, or I do like if I'm at home, I'll do I drink that chocolate milk and I put a little bit of that, and instead of regular milk, I use that in my coffee. But at 7-Eleven, they have crumb cake coffee, which is
how is that? I almost got that today.
It's freaking awesome.
I gotta try that.
So all right. So Chad, do me a favor and do this next time. So put just a little bit of hot chocolate.
Okay.
In your coffee cup first, and then you put the crumb cake coffee in there. And I don't know if you drink milk.
I do.
I use half and half. And then I
use non-dairy just because that's one less thing I want my body to worry about with all the coffee and every sugar.
I don't know what does that mean, non-dairy?
It's a non-dairy milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, it's delicious. Yeah. So I'll put some of that in there. Yeah.
Oh wait, you use like the flavored like.
Well, that's what I do, but they have non-flavored non-dairy milk.
Oh, okay.
So just smooths it out. So I will use that.
And I know I told you this, but I don't know, every 7-Eleven doesn't participate in this thing. So this is the giant. Look at how big this thing is. It's freaking huge. I don't know how this is like a 40-ounce cup.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
And you have what size is that cup right there? That's an extra large.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it even say?
And I've told you guys it's the grande, extra grande cup from 7-Eleven. This is way bigger than that. That costs like what, $3.50?
$2.75.
$2.75,
I think. But I'm on that membership thing where like I plug in my phone number, get a little bit.
I filled this entire thing. It was $1.09.
What?
Yes. You bring your own cup. They don't charge for the cup. It was $1.09 to fill the whole thing.
All right, I need to get me one of those.
That's
cups.
a steal.
I need one of those big Yetis.
So getting fat got even easier.
There you go. We got a question, by the way, and then we're going to talk about the auction. But from Brian, I've heard of PP.
I don't know anything about that, Lewis.
But from Brian,
I used Prodigy last weekend on my koi. Are you reading one above?
Yes.
I've heard of PP treatment for koi, but what is it? So potassium permanganate is an oxidizer. It's a very, very, very strong product. It is a product that if you don't know what you're doing, you can easily kill your fish. So Brian, I would not do it unless I had someone there showing you how to do it the right way, showing you how to deactivate it, showing you exactly how much to use. And it's a long process when you're doing it on a pond. You can do it on your fish before they enter the pond. You can add it to the pond as well. I would not advise using it unless you had someone there that had a lot of experience using it to show you how to use it the right way. You can very easily kill every fish in the pond.
And we don't sell that here, do we?
We do not.
Because I remember
we don't. For that reason, I don't sell it.
I remember last summer somebody came in looking specifically for it, and At the time, I knew nothing of nothing. I still feel like I know.
So
Just nothing.
it's something that's been considered for the Koi Pharma brand, but it is also something that can be very, very. It's a very deadly product, and if not, and this is one of the issues that I have is I'll talk to customers all the time, and like the first thing I'll ask them is how many gallons is your pond, and they'll say, oh, it was like 3,000 gallons. I end up going to the house for whatever reason to look at something, and I find out that the pond is like 500 gallons. And they're going by what the pond builder told them the gallonage is of the pond, unless you know the actual gallonage of your pond. And it's very important that you should know the gallonage of your pond. And the reason why it's very important to know the gallonage of your pond is because if you have to treat your pond, if you're designing a new filtration system, you want to know what you're designing that based on. But knowing how to treat your pond, knowing what water treatments, knowing what medications to add to your pond is completely based on your gallonage.
Yep.
And if you don't know the proper gallonage, you could easily overdose on whatever it is you're putting in the pond and kill your fish. And
you can also, by that same underdose, and figure like not be helping your fish at all.
Yeah.
If you're underdosing and wondering why nothing's working.
So Lewis had a comment. Good morning. I used product last weekend and my koi developed cataracts or something like that. I don't know anything about that. It's certainly something I could ask Michael, but that's not something I've ever heard of.
And Aberdeen, you're absolutely right. You need to know exact gallonage.
So with that, I don't know if go to you for a second. I'm going to see if I can find this thing over here. Hold on.
All right. So we are going to have a little bit of an auction today. I have, like I said, I have a lot of fun fish lined up for today, including some dents and scratches and dents. Somebody there you had a much better terminology than I have for it. All right, so we have that coming up a little later today. It is a low starting bid auction, so the prices are going to start, low, relatively low, and it's the last chance to get some of these fish at these amazing prices. I do have higher price fish as well. We will be doing $10 increments once the auctioning does get started, so I'm excited about that. Busy day here in the store. One of the things that we got a lot this week, while Sean gathers that information, one of the things we got a lot this week, a lot of phone calls about when are the aquatic plants coming in. And right now we can tell you that the aquatic plants, thank you, Sean, are going to be in, we're thinking the last few days of April that the aquatic plants will be coming in. Right, April 27th.
So it is based on temperature, guys. It's definitely based on temperature. But as of right now, the word that we have is exactly that. They're going to be here the week of the 27th. So we'll see. The week of the 27th is the current goal for getting aquatic plants, and that's not too far away.
Yeah, that's really it's 2 weeks. It's a little over 2 weeks.
A little over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I stepped away for a second because I wanted to go grab something.
Yeah, what is this?
So this one, actually, the battery wasn't working in it, but whatever.
Yes.
You can go on, and this was on Facebook, but you can go on Amazon right now and get these for like $10 or $12. This hooks up. This one is from a company called Restmo, Restmo. Okay, this is a gallonage counter, and you stick this on the hose, and it'll count. So if you start out with an empty pond, so if you clean your pond for the spring, and then you hook your hose up to this and fill your pond with this, it'll tell you how many gallons your pond is. It's a digital gallonage counter.
So that is something to be used at the beginning of the season.
This is something that you should have. This is something that I think we're going to start selling in the store.
Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe even put on the trucks.
All the trucks have them.
Oh, they do. See, so that's how far removed I am from the trucks.
So all of our maintenance guys have as part of our what we call our white glove service, when we do our maintenance for our customers, we do our spring openings, we do count the gallonage for all of our customers, so we know exactly how many gallons of water are in the pond. But this is a great product to have. There are a bunch of companies that make these. You don't have to go with this particular one.
So that literally just a regular
water goes on one side, comes out the other side, and it's going to count exactly how many gallons are coming through the unit, so that you know how many gallons of water are in the ponds.
Because I remember when we emptied out our show ponds here, right? I mean, there's no water in them. The fish are safely aside, so then we're loading it in, loading it.
So nice. This is the thing, though, is that if you need to fill the pond with multiple hoses, then you have to have one of these on every single hose. So when we do it, all of our guys have multiple units of these so that they can hook up multiple hoses and have these and they can add the gallonage together from 2 different units.
That's very cool.
But guys, this is really good to have. A great tool.
Yeah. People are saying they use it. Let's see.
All right.
Do you also add gallonage in your filters?
Well, it's $20 in Home Depot. Do you also add in the gallonage? Of course. Yeah. So if you have bead filters, you're looking at a couple 100 gallons on the bead filters. Depends on which ones.
Yeah.
Fluke causes eye cataract. Yeah, that may happen. I don't think it was the Prezi that did it. It was probably the flukes that caused the cataracts. I've never heard of using a fluke treatment that caused cataracts. So using Prezi I've never heard of that causing cataracts, but the infestation of flukes could have been so bad that it caused other problems on the fish.
Got it.
That sounds more likely. Yeah.
All right. I was wondering how that gallonage thing works. That makes so much sense. Also, if you live in like a drought area where you're only allowed so much limitation on,
really is a good product to have.
I like that. We should sell that in the store. If
Yeah.
we can. The store, by the way, we've had so much supplies in these past few weeks. Pumps are in. A lot of people came in last month looking for nets. We have the nets now.
Actually, I have more koi nets coming in. I have some professional koi nets coming in. Should hopefully be in this week.
A lot. We got the blue viewing bowls.
In fact, I'm going to text the guy and find out where that is.
And yes, we do have all the foods you could possibly want for your koi fish are back in stock. Fountain features, water features, pondless waterfalls. I mean, we got everything really getting the store.
I'm texting him right now to find out where those are.
All right. If you're new on the show, let us know.
I'll
Just
forget.
type in into your chat. Let us know where you are and what you're up to on this Sunday. Thank you for joining Coffee and Koi. We get to see Sean working away on his man is good. How are you doing with your 12-step program? We know we got the first step. You admitted you were powerless over your addiction.
Nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed.
I pulled in today at 10, a little later. I apologize. And I see you with a wheelbarrow and your earbud in. And all of a sudden my phone rings. Now, you're not dialing me, but did you just say, Siri, call Big C?
I did say, hey, Siri, call Big C, yeah. So I was on the phone with someone, and then someone was picking up a pallet of cinder blocks, so I had to break down the pallet of cinder blocks because the cinder blocks are so heavy that the machine can't lift the whole pallet. So I had to cut the pallet in half. And we have the greenhouse guys working on our new QT house.
Yes.
They'll be here today and tomorrow, and I had to go and get them some tools to chop up the ground because the ground is so. Before we bought this property, it was a nursery. It was a bonsai nursery, but they mostly did tropical plants here. In fact, the QT house we're in right now was an orchid house.
Oh, I love orchids.
It was all filled with rotted wood because it was so damp in there.
Humid.
It was so humid in there.
Actually, you can tell that on some of those remaining wood beams. You could tell there was a lot of humidity.
There was a ton of humidity in there. Yes, no one will unplug the aerator. That is a 100%. Yeah,
we should just hardwire that stuff.
I should go make sure.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Griff. Do me a favor. I know the guys had to plug some stuff in the back. Make sure they don't unplug anything in the house for me. Thank you.
All right, yeah. That's still it's very upsetting that happened. That's for Griff if he joins me during the show, or if you want to auction some of these fish off as well.
We'll see what happens. We have so many people coming.
I know.
It's been nonstop at the shop. It's definitely been crazy. So I mean, and I love having tons of people here because it's not just like they're here buying stuff. It's that the season has started.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Griffey the Kid will be joining us.
Yes. I told you where I got the name Griffey the Kid, right?
Yeah,
All right, just making sure.
You did tell me.
I like it.
So we talked a little bit about a couple of different things. I know that you have the show to do today.
Yeah, I got some fish to auction off.
I think you guys want to do some fish. How many people we have on the show?
You know,
Do we have anyone new on the show today?
Rosemary's in. It's hard for me. I got a lot of windows open, so it's hard for me to get the count.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that was not on that window. Oh,
It's usually over the chat. No,
it's over here.
it's usually right when you highlight that, it comes up the chat window.
No. Oh, wait, there it is. 26 participants.
26. All
Yes.
right. So I'm going to say you guys have an awesome show. I'm going to go.
Oh,
and-
Ed, thank you for letting us know that. Thursday night show has not gotten invoiced yet.
Where are we? Or Saturday?
You are at Saturday. We'll take a look at that. Yesterday was swamped here. At the
Michael,
store as
did
well.
you do invoicing from Thursday's show?
All right.
It's happening today.
So stand by, Ed. Don't
And
worry.
It'll get done.
Invoicing always gets done.
Yes.
No matter what business you're in.
It's been a little crazy here. So.
It's been very, very crazy. All right. So, Sean, I'm glad you got to be here with us a little bit today. Happy birthday again, big guy.
Thank you, buddy.
What is it? 39?
Yes.
39th birthday, which is crazy because your sons are in their 30s.
I know.
It's
Griffey the kid, I think, is going to be joining us.
Yes,
I'll
come
go
on
back
over,
there
Griffey.
and make sure that I'll go back there and make sure that they're okay.
it's yesterday was the Koi guy's birthday.
It was yesterday. Thank you.
All right, Elo, good to know. Yeah, so if you were on Thursday night's show, we have not yet done invoicing. Yesterday, we were a little undermanned in the store yesterday.
Yes.
Because of everything that we're not no need to discuss it, but
Yeah.
it left the store a little undermanned. You know it's bad when I'm the first person here to open up the door. And Danielle was stuck outside. By the way, we need to get her a gate key if you're up for it.
Get her what?
A gate key.
Oh, we should have.
She should have one, right?
Yeah, we should have them.
Yeah. Just something to think about. We'll talk
so-
about that.
You're always fun. Did you guys? Let me ask you a question. What did you guys think of the Wheel of Koi? You guys were on the show the other day. Did you have fun with the Wheel of Koi? And if you did, let me know if you have any other ideas on how we can utilize that some more. Cool. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, we had
a
it.
gate key as well.
Okay.
What's up, Randy? I love that I know the Koi crew coming in. Oh, by the way, we got to get that on air. I'm going to give you a shopping list for some stuff.
Debbie wants you to do it on this show.
Do it on this. I don't know how I can. It's a little far for me. Like,
Yeah, he's not going to be able to. We're going to save that for
The
my
Thursday
show.
night
Yeah,
show,
we'll
yeah.
save it for the Thursday show.
maybe eventually we might do it on. We might do something similar but different for Tuesday nights too. I have some ideas
for the Jenny
like
show.
a virtual
Yeah.
one, but this thing is special. Let's save that for your Thursday show. That's a high quality auction thing.
Cool. I'm glad you guys liked it. It was fun, and we came up with some ideas. And if you do have any other ideas on things that we can do to give out spins, then please do. Like we're definitely open to ideas.
Exactly.
All right. With that, I'm going to go and help some customers.
You do what you need to do.
Well,
I have gotten.
we do have Al here.
Oh, Al.
I don't know if Al is listening. Is Al listening?
You want to come over and say hello, Al? So you guys are going to share a microphone and the screen. Why don't you move your coffee cup if you can, Sean? We are live, Al. You're right there. You guys are sharing the microphone.
What's up, brother?
So-
coffee, brother.
It's all good. Everybody know yesterday was Sean's birthday,
It was
and he's now
39.
8,
39.
58.
55.
It's just 55.
You're older than me?
Oh, I feel
Yeah.
good today.
I feel really good.
Yeah, but he has better hair than
I know.
us.
Yeah, you definitely have
He's
better hair.
got better hair than
I
us.
bet. So what are we talking about today?
So we talked about a couple of things. We were talking about gallonage. Hey, what's up, brother?
Nice.
We're not plugging you, Augie.
Next time.
So
I just got roped in.
we actually just finished talking about the importance of knowing your gallonage. And a lot of customers come in and they'll buy a product and they'll put it in their pond without knowing their gallonage. Now, all of our maintenance guys use a gallonage counter. Each of our team members has multiple versions of this. That one needs a new battery, but so they're only like
That's
10
great.
bucks.
Yeah, especially
So
if
you
people
stick it
are
on the end of the hose.
treating their own ponds. You know,
Correct.
it's good to know. Yeah.
So great products. You can get them on Amazon. They're only a couple of bucks. You should definitely have your teams using them if they're emptying the ponds. It's so important. And I was explaining to them how important it is to know the gallons of your pond so that they can properly treat. They can do water treatments, medications. You can't do
medications
those
are
properly
very
without
important.
knowing how many gallons you have in your pond. So all my guys are set up with these. We may start selling these at the store. Really important to have if you don't have. So that was
These
the
are great.
conversation we're having.
And going back to medication and algicide, right? Those are the two biggest killers if you overdose your pond.
It's
So
very
very
true.
important. You know, bacteria is not going to wipe out your pond. You'll be wasting money more than anything else. But so that's a great that's a great piece to have for sure.
So Al from Sound Shore, he is the pond builder extraordinaire.
Oh, yes.
He has been a huge integral part of what makes things happen here at CoinMarket. So at CoinMarket, so we're happy to have him here. We do need to get you on the show, just to actually be on the show, not like I'm here, like let me just pop in.
Wait till you see the pictures and the video of the project we're doing in Brightwaters.
Is this the
Unbelievable.
Cool? I can't wait to see it.
I don't want to put their name out there, but
it's all good.
we did bring this client to the previous client, right? That we did up in.
So we're working on another project. So we were working on another project together, and then that customer went to go and see the new customer went to go and see the project that they had just finished for another project that we were doing, and we're so excited that I think they added some things.
He's like, I want the spitter. You got a beautiful bird spitter on the edge because we just set it up.
Oh, that was the heron.
Yeah, the heron. Yeah, and the bowls, the spillway bowls.
Very cool.
The spill bowls. Yeah,
I can't wait to see
it is like he's like, okay, I want this in my backyard. So.
Oh wait, that blue heron, the tall, like the 3.5 footer.
Yeah,
that's a nice piece.
It's a cool little piece.
It's a really nice piece to have in there. Yeah, I like that piece a lot.
Yeah, and it makes a little bit of that extra whitewater sound that we love.
Yeah,
you got to put a decent pump on to actually get water through
I'm
that.
here getting because I picked up a pump yesterday. It was undersized, so I'm getting a larger pump.
So I have two outside, and because the hose that goes through is so small, I think I had to put a 2000 on it to get water out of to split it up and get it through both of those.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a little tough getting the water through, but it definitely looks awesome.
Yeah,
so.
And those smaller pumps, it's key that you put them, if you have a skimmer, they should be placed in a skimmer, not just laying at the bottom because they get clogged. And typically a lot of people have, if this is the edge of your pond and this is your spitter and it starts to dribble, it's going to drain your pond little by little. So you want to get up to the edge and you want something that'll force it out. The idea of putting it in the skimmer, it keeps it safe from all that.
So Al just brought up a really good point. And, we come up to a lot of ponds that have these spitter water features. And a spitter water feature is basically, I have, can you go grab, are you able to grab one of those over there?
Oh, yeah.
Grab anything off the shelf.
Oh,
But like the mermaid.
no, this one is.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about.
So we just sold this to a customer yesterday. We haven't installed it yet. But this is
Awesome. This little old lady has a fairy garden, right? For her grandchildren and granddaughters. She said, can you put one of these in? She found it online. And it's cool because you can put a little plant right in here.
If you put creeping Jenny in here, it actually looks like hair.
It almost looks like blonde hair coming off
on her head.
So
but what Al is talking about with these spitters, it's really cool to have them, and they can. She has a little tube that's in the mouth there, and then the water comes in, and it's tied to a pump in the back. If you don't put this in the right location, and what Al was talking about is that the pumps can get clogged up. If the pump gets clogged up and this is kind of set back and is not right over the edge or a rock where no matter what happens, the water will end up in the ponds, the water can end up, dripping down the front of the spitter and then go backwards and cause a leak in your pond. So you just have to be wary of that. It is important to make sure that when you do hook up a pump to these spitters, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay. It's important when you hook up a pump to these spitters that the pump is protected so that it doesn't get clogged. If you don't have a way to protect it, it's in the pond, you got to get something around it that will prevent a lot of debris from clogging up those pumps, because those pumps are really small and the cage on them it's only a couple of small vents. So just one leak could actually slow up the water.
Excess food from the fish feedings and everything will clog them up.
Yeah.
So when we build, we usually leave a couple of inches of liner back behind the stone, so that if the customer does want to add something, we can get this right up in there. We have that little bit of extra liner to play with. If you don't have the extra liner, if the pond was, whoever trimmed the liner for you is not there, then you can buy a little piece of liner as a bib liner. Just make sure it's on a nice gradual slope going in over the pond line, right? So it's just a little bib liner. Make sure the edges are up, and you could just to dress it up, put a little gravel around it or something, so you're not looking at the liner. And that
We have this on display up front, right?
We have these over in the goldfish pond. I mean, they're not on it. I would like to put them on display in a place where they really look good. Right now, they're kind of sitting over a tank.
I would
love
say
to put flowers
right on the goldfish
Yeah, we
thing
have
right
that.
here. Just line them up.
Yeah.
That would be.
We have some new features that the Sound Shore team built over the winter. It was a rough winter. It was a horrible winter.
It was
this year.
bad.
horrible.
I'm trying not to think about it. I mean, it's still kind of like holding on. Like the other day we saw it ice outside. It's still holding on, but it's finally starting to get warmer. You can see that customers are in the parking lot is full of cars. But they built some amazing new ponds and water features. So we have so many new things for you guys.
That water feature in front of the store, Al, is bringing people in. Like people are like, I saw them build it. It went up super fast. Is that something we can I can get them? So that in and of itself was a great.
I'm shooting for Artist of the Year on that one.
Yeah, I mean that
If you're listening,
that is a beautiful, and it's a big feature too. And for pondless, it's huge.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Nice feature.
It's amazing.
So you can see that I started picking up trees. So they don't have a lot of the things I want yet. So in the next, because it's still too cold.
Mm-hmm.
So we're waiting for stuff to come, but I've already started getting stuff. I'm putting the cherries. I know that everyone wanted to put evergreens behind, but I'm doing the cherries.
I like those cherry trees.
Yeah.
I think they're appropriate for this
And
location.
if it's winter, it's winter. Everything leaves are different everywhere.
Right, no, I get it.
But,
I have a beautiful Japanese late maple red tree for you to put up
Do you
there
think
too,
on
that
the
we
left
just
or the right?
facing it. I would say on the left because you got a little planting area because you got the urns on the right, so we don't want to block it. So it'll give that nice lush red canopy right there,
Right.
and then you'll have your trees right behind that.
And I'll videotape everything to make sure everyone gets a chance to see it. You know, video record.
Good stuff. We have not even done our big reveal on that yet because I wanted to plant it first.
Oh, exactly right.
So
Yeah,
we haven't put it out on our own side yet. But
So I started getting trees for it, and I started getting plants. I don't know if you saw it outside.
Yep.
And I'm starting to get plants and starting to lay
Good
things
stuff.
out.
Yeah.
Just try to
In
figure
like
out where things are going.
2
right
months
now.
when everything is in full bloom, and here this whole place is just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's going to look awesome. And with that, I invite all of you to come, to the store, check things out. We have customers flying in from all over the country to come and see Coin Market. It's almost become like a rite of passage, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That customers have traveled all over to come here.
A water-featured Disneyland.
A water
right.
featured Disneyland.
Yep.
I think it's
We had Jack here last weekend. Loved the place.
Yeah.
He was letting me know.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was great. Thank you, Jack,
Yeah.
for coming up last weekend.
Yeah, he picked up all his fish.
All his
And he picked up all his fish, and then he actually bought more
He
fish.
bought more this week.
Yes, so
We love that.
yeah, that was cool.
Good stuff.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for jumping.
Yeah,
in.
no problem. We have some amazing projects on the horizon, so
Yes,
I can't wait to
exciting.
get them out there and see you guys out there. Enjoy.
As well. Scott, where are you? And forgive me for always asking, Scott. I think you're down in Florida. Is that correct? I think he's down.
Is Scott in Florida?
I know. Oh, Harrisburg, PA. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, he's not that far.
All right,
Well,
so-
I mean, PA is a big place.
PA is a big place. No, Harrisburg is about 6 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, that's what I figured.
So driving across, if you're driving north, south, south,
The
north.
camera followed. Here, let me get the camera back.
Oh, it was follow. Okay. If you're driving north, south, south, north across PA, then no big deal.
No big
But if you're going the east, west, or west to east, I mean, you're talking. How long does it take to get across? I mean, it's probably like a 8 or 10 hour drive.
It's a long state.
Yeah, it's one of those states that 5 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours to here.
From Harrisburg.
Okay.
Harrisburg is the state capital.
Well,
I'm very proud of that idiotic knowledge.
all right. What is the state capital of Wisconsin?
They have one. It's not Green Bay. Milwaukee.
I'm pretty sure every state has its own capital.
I think it would be Milwaukee.
Well, why don't you know?
I just know Harrisburg. It's a neighbor state. You should know those things, or I should know those things. Oh, I got an applause. Thank you, Scott.
I definitely don't know. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Can you name all the states? Like if you had to go and name
Yes.
everyone, you
Yeah,
can.
I can. I've done those quizzes before where I can actually draw every state.
Oh, really?
I had a lot of, during COVID, I had a lot of downtime.
Madison, Wisconsin. There you go.
Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you, Jim. Yes, home of the Wisconsin Badgers. I should have
Is
known
that so? So is that where the show Madison takes place?
Oh, that's a good question. You love that show.
And I love that show. If you haven't watched that show, Madison, wow, what a freaking show that is. The story is unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm going to get into it. By the
Yeah.
way, Jim has scheduled a personal koi shopper with me for Monday,
Cool.
and somebody else did. Debbie, who's also on schedule a personal koi shopper. So if you want those links, let me know, and I can send you a link for that.
Very cool. Very cool.
So I see Jim is on, so I'm excited to do that with them this week.
Excellent.
Fun. Yeah.
All right. With that, I am going to leave you to it.
I have my own music. I
You do?
made my own playlist. Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about what's on this playlist.
Jazzy covers of music that I like.
Come on, you got to throw out something.
Like, so we have Grateful Dead, which I'm a big fan of. Radiohead, maybe some Coldplay. Just keeping it, light. And
Nice.
fun.
I am a big Radiohead and
Yeah.
Coldplay fan.
Exactly.
So
Debbie, I'm excited to work with you on Monday or Tuesday. I have it on my calendar. I might be off on the days or getting you and Jim mixed up on the dates. The whole idea is it's brunch music. It's brunch time now. It's 12:01 on the East Coast.
it is brunch time. Michael, Gene, help with that.
All right. So I'll let you go.
I'm gonna go help him.
All right. We got the auction going up here, and I got my first fish on. Got some music. Thank you, Sean. Happy birthday.
You're very welcome. Bye, guys.
So our first fish of the day. You guys know how this works, right? We are going to place our bids.
Griffin, the kid is coming this way.
Yeah, Griffey's going to come in and be a part of it. Griffey, can you bring a pen? Make sure you have a pen for the sheets. Thank you. We're going to start low on these shows, $10 increments. Very excited to offer some of these fish. Keep in mind the net, that white net that you see the fish swimming around in. That net is 12 inches long. Give you an idea of how long that Tancho Showa is. Very cool looking Tancho Showa. And we're going to start the bidding. Let's get this thing going. Hey, Griffey.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Get you on camera here in a minute.
Yep. Oh, let me let my hair down.
Yeah, you do what you got to do.
Yeah. Let the hair down for y'all.
$60. Opening bid at $60.
$60. What do we got here? That's a Showa.
Yep.
Tancho Showa. Kevin's
Kevin's in
in.
at 60. Let me get that clock going.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Debbie.
$60 now, looking for 70. Jackson at 70. Hey, Jack, we were just mentioning you. Good to have you back with us as always. Hard to keep good fish out of a pond. These are smaller guys. Yes, they are. But this one I put, 7 inches? Hey, Deborah. Good to see you.
That sounds about right.
Yep. $70 now, looking for 80.
This guy's cool. You can see some of the sumi coming
Yes.
up. It's got some nice Motoguru on the pectoral fins. It's looking good.
Yes.
30 seconds left on the clock.
So
Do I like my nickname? I didn't get to pick it myself.
people don't get to pick nicknames. I say it once, I say it 1,000 times. You
Yes.
don't get to pick your nickname. I didn't pick Big C. Mother Nature did. 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. 10 seconds left on this one.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel young again because I just turned 30.
Yeah. Oh, $80. Kevin's in now. Let's put 15 seconds back up on the clock. 80 now, looking for 90. 8 seconds left.
Jack in at 90.
Oh, thank you, Jack. We got some good fish today. I'm very excited about what we have on offer. A really cool Tancho Showa right here.
He is. No, I'm admiring him plenty. I like what the Sumi's doing.
Can you all hear Griffey? Yes, I agree.
I'll pick some music.
We're going to make a playlist.
I
this
love
week.
music. I know tons of music, so please.
So, to Jack. So, just make sure you write down the winner with me,
Sure.
because I'm not going to put it in the computer in real time, because that's just too many windows for me to open up. Congratulations. Good. And yeah, I agree. Griff, you got to let some music.
Sure.
Now we got Griff on camera. Well, we had Griff on camera.
Where am I at? Where am I at?
The camera has a mind of its own. wonder why that happened. Oh, because my battery died. All right, we're going to fix that in a second. Let's go back. Fish number 2. What do we got?
Ooh, is that a pearl scale kohaku? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Very cool. Did you want your nickname to be T-Bone? How do you know my name is T-Bone? Because you play football and your name begins with T. That's a line from the TV show Community.
I liked that show a lot, actually.
I love that show.
Oh, Heath's in for 60? Or no,
Jackson for 60. I haven't even started the bidding on this. $60. All right, let's start going. $60 looking for 70 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pearl scale kohaku is a great fish to add to any pond.
Yeah, for sure.
When I first started working with the koi, I thought they looked like little school buses or something. Like,
Yeah, I totally see that. Yeah, Community is one of the best shows out there. Keith, your bid, it was not in time. Jack is opening at 60. Jack is in at 60 looking for 70.
Yeah, Dan Harmon projects are usually pretty good.
Yeah, that one was ahead of its time.
Mm-hmm.
6 seasons and a movie. 60 looking for 70. We got 30 seconds left on this one.
I heard Chevy Chase, as always, was horrific to work with.
Horrific.
Yeah.
Horrific. Oh, they got
Shout out to
fights.
Chevy. You're horrible.
What I love best about that feud, Griff, is that the actors had no problem all bad-mouthing Chevy when he left the show.
Exactly.
They were like, oh, creative differences, or, it just wasn't a fit. No, they're like, that
no,
guy's
he was
ass.
awful. He was
Excuse
awful.
my language.
Yeah, he was, though.
He was. Ass, I think I can say it. Not on Saturday.
I think so.
Jack, this one is yours in 3, 2, 1. So, congratulations.
The
Jack.
radio would let you.
Yes, the radio will let me. So I'm good enough with that. Congratulations, Jack. Okay, I think I have Griff's camera now. There you go, Griff. You can say hello.
Yo,
Finally.
what's up, everybody? I lost the beanie today.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's too hot. It's too hot. I used to be one of those kids that wore it all throughout the summer and stuff, but nope, can't do it.
Respect. All right, moving on to our next fish.
What we got today?
Ooh, a good-looking Showa. Dark
yeah.
Showa.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of black on this Showa. Really like this one.
This one reminds me more of like the old school shows.
Yeah, and this is a big guy. This is, again, when I mean big, obviously they're all under 12 inches, but you can see just how wide the body is compared to everything else at this size.
Sure.
What that tells me is, one, this fish knows how to eat.
Mm-hmm.
30 is a little young for hot flash, it's true. But this fish knows how to eat, and we'll find the food and we'll get bigger. Hey guys, welcome. So that's what, when I see a fish like this, where the proportions are so healthy at an early age, that just makes me feel like it's going to go. Tony, good. Welcome to the show, Tony. I would put this fish, when we zoom out, keep in mind the metal hoop that it's in. The skimmer is a 12-inch diameter hoop. So I put this fish right at 7 inches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to 6 or 7 was
6 or 7. It is smaller, but it is wide, and it is healthy, and it likes to eat, and it is going to go. We're going to sell this fish right now, starting at $60. $60. Let me hear 60. Who's in for 60? The clock is running. Looking for an opening bid of $60. We have a very special guest joining us shortly, and I don't want to give away too much of it, but she'll be on in a little bit.
Was that right?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
I think I gave away a lot of it. I don't want to give it away, but Jenny's going to be on soon. I don't want you to. Oh, wait.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah, $60. Looking for 60. 60. Looking for 60 on this one.
Mm-hmm. A nice dark Showa.
Yeah.
There's still plenty of Shiroji too, though. It breaks up the color
There's
real
just
nice.
enough, right?
Yeah.
And that Shiroji being there really, tells you it's a Showa. You got the 3 colors in there. The cool looking fish. 15 seconds left on the clock.
It looks like it's probably about a 7 or 8 foot long.
Jen setting up remotely. 4 seconds left on this one. 3, 2, 1. Right. No takers on the Showa.
Mm-hmm.
Back into the show pond these will go. Moving on.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool Benny
Yeah,
Benny Ginga. I always want to say Benny Jinja
I know.
for from Ninja, but no, it's not that. Jenny, I can hear you, but they can't. Just so you know, Jenny. So you're good. All right. So at least I thought I could hear her. All right, we'll come back to that in a moment. All right, $60 is our opening bid on this Benny Ginga. $60. Clock is running. $60 looking for 60.
This one particularly has got some really great color.
Yeah.
I've seen Benny Gingas kind of ranging all over the place, and some of them just have like really red Benny, and it's just like, yo,
This is nice.
jump on that.
And I love
Yeah.
the black coming up through the Benny on that head.
Mhm.
Deborah's in for 60. Thank you, Deborah. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. It's a cool looking fish, Deborah. You're in the lead right now. Gorgeous day. Hey, Rich Burlow. Good to see you, buddy. He's
Hey,
around
Rich.
70. 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80.
Rich was just here picking up his fish.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think it was over 100.
It was.
It was a lot of fish. 2 days, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Three
helped them
six.
catch those. We had to do it in like shifts. Like,
And this one goes to Mr. Perillo
nice.
for 70. Congratulations, Rich. Let's go to you, Jenny. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right, let's check in with Jenny. And let me get your audio going here, Jen. That's not your audio. Where are you?
Are
There you
you
go.
there?
We're here, Jenny. There you are.
Hey, Jenny.
Hi. I am here live from the Music City Koi Show in Nashville, Tennessee. So exciting.
Chad, is there a way I can
I
hear?
got to actually get a sneak peek. Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear. Yeah, keep going.
Okay, cool. Great. So, I'm here with all the awards. The judging has taken place, but nothing has been released yet. So we're all kind of patiently waiting. The excitement is in the air. But come on over. I'm going to show you something really cool. Come on in. Give me 1 second. So this
Yeah.
is the
Give us a
Grand
tour.
Champion tank.
Give us a tour. You give us everything.
So this is the Grand Champion, although we do not know who is the owner of this sweet baby. Look at that beautiful body, nice, strong. We got some even spins. We're super excited to see what this is going on, but anyhow, I'm just super excited to be here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Koi Market, for having me.
I love that shirt. Wait a second.
And
Wait.
I'll check in a little bit later.
Where did you get that shirt? I want that shirt.
Yeah, I do too.
Actually, I have connections.
Oh,
Why don't
okay.
you guys go ahead if you guys are interested in getting one. Go and Jennifer at toymarket.com. I'll be happy to get it on the list. Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
it.
I love the color too. Look at that. We're always done in blue.
Even sporting the booth.
Looking good, kiddo. So there's Jenny O from the Jenny O show, which is on Tuesday evenings with Jenny O from Tennessee, Eastern Tennessee.
Tuesday night.
Where are you though? You're in Nashville right now?
I'm in Nashville, at Nashville Zoo, actually. And there's a ton of, they really did it right this year. It was year one. They have all the right vendors. They have all the right judges. They're doing such a great job. I mean, look at our panel. We have great, beautiful awards behind us. And what I got to see, and I'm getting some good videos of what I've seen today, what's popular. It's going to really help you guys see how much go into these big fish, how much people love them. They're just gorgeous. I'm really lucky to be here.
Yeah, well, we're really glad we were able to check in with you. Do check in with us a little later. We'll let you get back to it. But if you want, we're going to be on for the next hour or so. So if you want to jump back on, just send me a text and we'll get your camera back into the mix, okay?
Yeah, that sounds great. That'd be perfect. I can't wait to see you guys soon.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. I'm glad we got to do that.
That's
That was a
awesome.
nice little treat.
I had no idea about that.
I know
That's
you
awesome.
didn't.
Yeah.
I try to keep things, on the DL from you. But yeah, there's Jenny O down in Nashville. If you're in the Nashville area, head on over to the Nashville Zoo. I assume it's the Nashville Zoo. Could be the Tennessee Zoo, but I can't imagine there being many in Nashville. So head on out to that zoo and say hello. Tell her we sent you. It's at the zoo. There you go. It's all happening at the. Someone told me it's all happening at the zoo.
Which is awesome too, because you can see the koi, and then you're just like, all right, now I'm gonna go see a
It's
wallaby.
true. Yes, Jack told me it's at the zoo. No, someone told me that's a song, Simon and Garfunkel. Someone told me it's all happening at the zoo.
Is that right?
Yes. What I love. No. All right, we got some music going. Let's get back to it. C0069. We are looking at a very cool goshiki where the sumi is actually now just starting to really come through. And is really going to pop on this one.
The kohaku pattern on this one is really cool too. It looks like it was like dripped with the wax or something.
Such a cool looking fish, and really, this is nice. If you're into the goshiki, this is nice because this is your before goshiki. You know, you have like this is like really the before it gets black goshiki, and that's really
the
cool.
detail's going to come up a lot more in this one. It's showing really great promise with that.
So this is one of those fish that like you get to watch this one develop over time. If it's in your pond, the bidding starts at $60, and the clock is running.
He's in for 60.
All right, can you guys hear the music? Can you hear the music?
I can.
All right, I can't, but that's okay. I trust that it's there. Let me bring it down a little bit. I'm going to trust my eyes when it comes to music. Heath's in at 60 now, looking for 70. Thank you, Heath.
Oh yeah, great shape. It's right behind the gills. You want that to be the widest part, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, this is going to be a nice fish. That black is, once that sumi really starts coming through, but you know that Benny's going to be crisp on it.
Oh yeah.
So this is
There's a little bit of sashi there too, just showing us that it's like even more red will come up over time. You want to see that?
Yeah, this is going to be the reverse Michael Jackson. It's going to get darker and darker as it goes. I can't believe I said that. I am so sorry. You know, I love Michael Jackson. I genuinely love his music. Huge.
He's got a biopic coming out.
Yeah,
soon,
the
right?
biopic's coming out soon. So he's going to be on everyone's mind. Debbie's in at 70. Put 15 seconds back on the clock. We add 15 seconds to the clock or reset it to 15. So to avoid sniping, and we realize people do have delays. 70 now looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. 5 seconds left on this one. 2, 1. Sold. Thank you, Deborah. Bruce, you're always good for my jokes, man. I appreciate you. If you are new, Deborah, is that your first time buying with us? Let us know, Deborah, if that's your first time buying with us. I'm glad you got that fish. Welcome to the show. And it's, yeah, I'm excited to have you with us. Moving on, C0070. Yes, but we know you. I think we do, yes. That's exactly right. What do we got here?
That appears to be a Deutsch Showa.
Oh, you know what? They listed this one as a Marutin.
Oh, it is.
A Marutin Showa.
It is too, but it's also Deutsch.
It's a Deutsch Marutin Showa. Let me put that on the sheet here.
Yeah, no, I like ignored the sheet and just looked right at it.
I know. That is a great buy. Yeah,
Like,
you got one. Oh, I love the Benny line going down the middle of that. The thick Benny line on this one.
this one's really cool. This one looks like you had some red ink and like you dropped it.
Yeah, it's a very cool looking fish. Let's start the bidding. $60. 60 seconds. Clock is going. We will have higher priced fish coming up a little later on in the program, but for now, we're going to stick around this price point. Have some fun with it.
You're listening to some ska right now?
You know, I can't tell because my headphones don't have mix. So I'm going to get myself some different headphones because I want you to be able to hear the music. You're on my headphones. Well, you run the auction. I'll be right back.
Sure. So yeah, we got a Deutsch Showa, Marutin Showa. I'm checking out the size. I'm trying to look at what the sumi's going to do. If it comes up all speckly like that, that would be awesome. Oh, Rich is in for 60.
Rich Burlow?
Yep.
All right, thank you, Rich.
Always appreciate you, Rich.
I will put 15 seconds back up on that clock if I need to. Somebody comes in the next 4 seconds. Now I can hear the music.
Looks like
It's gone.
yeah, looks
Rich.
like we're sold to Rich.
Congratulations, Rich. You actually have your tablet with you, right?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to put this in real time into the tablet, into the spreadsheet?
I can do that.
All right. I'm going to send you the link for that to your work email address, okay?
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, that would save us a lot of time in post. We'll do it on the day instead. One of Griff's favorite expressions. Yes, Mr. Perlow. Ooh, we are open tomorrow. But I don't know if these fish are going to be ready to get picked up tomorrow. To be quite honest with you. So I would hold off on that, Rich. Just give me a moment to figure that out if that's possible. Because on the weekend, the store is so busy, it's really difficult to get into the back tanks. As you know, you've been here and actually pull out those fish. So not saying we can't pick them up on a Sunday, but we might need more time to get them ready for you. All right. That was C70, Rich Perlow for 70. All right, let me send that link to you, Griff.
Alrighty.
All right, you should have it. Okay, there we go. That will save us some time down later. Okay, next up, we have fish 0071. This is a kikasui. Another big, healthy kikasui. I'm going to put this one right around 9 inches for this really cool looking kikasui.
This one's got the Aragoki scales too.
Yeah,
Love to see that.
And look at the lining over the back of the spine as well. $60, 60 seconds. Looking for an opening bid of $60. I think I have one from Jack. Yes. Jack was in first. Sorry, Eloy. 60 seconds. Now looking for 70 on this healthy kikasui. Yeah, it's some ska Grateful Dead today.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, I just keeping it light. Eloy is now in at 70. Thank you, Eloy. 70 looking for 80. That's a gorgeous day. So happy. 70 looking for 80 now. Bright white on this kikasui. That Benny is gorgeous. The pattern over its spine kind of looks like a bunch of power on this fish. This is a powerful fish. I like this one. Bright white. 7 seconds left.
I agree.
And sold to Eloy. Eloy, I think I owe you an email. Let me know if I do. I know, Heath, I got you your purchases for this season. Eloy, I think I owe you an email. Please let me know. Yes, I do owe you an email. Okay, yeah. I'll include this one in it. Okay, another Goshiki. So we had that Goshiki a little earlier that Deborah picked up where you can really see what its future might be. So this Goshiki is a little bit more advanced than the one Deborah got, and I say advanced only in its color. So you can see where the black is really starting to come up on this Goshiki. Right behind that, well, it kind of looks like a tancho spot, but right behind the Benny on the forehead, you can really see where the black is starting to come in. So that makes, again, you can see the future just from one Goshiki to another. This one's color is just a little bit more advanced. $60 is our opening bid. Looking for an opening bid of 60. Eloy, I'm writing down your name to email you everything. Jackson for 60. Thank you so much. 60 now looking for 70.
Thank you, Jack. I'm getting clerical over here.
Yeah, I know. You do you. You get set up. You know what? Going forward, this is how we'll run things.
Sure.
It just makes it so much easier. Jackson for 60. 60 looking for 70. 30 seconds left up on the clock. Debbie's in at 70 now. 70 looking for 80. 23 seconds left on the clock. If you're new to the show, let us know you're new. The koi crew is very friendly. Just like koi fish, we don't bite. Join us. Say hello. 70 looking for 80 now. 8 seconds left up on that clock. And sold. Congratulations, Deborah, on another good win. Got two very, very promising Goshikis already. I need to load in another fish. Don't forget, a little later on in the show, we will be bringing back some fish from previous auctions This is last chance to get your water around these fish before they go back into our retail show ponds. C73, C0073. Cool looking kohaku. Love
Oh yeah,
this
the pattern
kohaku.
on this one's really cool. I like what the face is doing, the way it like kind of comes in. He looks like a Power Ranger or like Spider-Man
Oh,
or
yes.
something.
On your discount, can you use it on a t-shirt? Which discount? We'll email about that, Eloy. I might be a little confused on the discount. So, because you're an Insider Plus, you mean? I don't know. Well, I'll figure that out for you, Eloy, man. I got. I take care of the koi crew best I can. All right. $60 on the 60 seconds. $60. Clock is now running. Really cool kohaku. This thing is about 10.5 inches. You can tell the size just because it goes end to end on this one. So I'm going to put this one at 10.5 inches. Really big. Oh, that's what I thought, Eloy. I'll find out for you, buddy. 10.5 inch kohaku, $60 on this one. Big, wide fish. Why are we selling this one so cheap? I'm kind of confused.
I know he's real large.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's a Murata.
Yeah, I don't know. His fins are healthy. Why? I don't know how we got this fish on a Saturday morning at this price.
Yeah.
Heath's in for 60. Heath is in for 60. Yeah, 60 looking for 70 now. 60 looking for 70. Yeah, I don't. This one doesn't. Oh, it's here now. Deborah, I'm not going to hype it up anymore. I know you want this kohaku. I can't blame you. I'm sorry. Heath was our first bid. Hang on, that's on me. I'm going to put 15 seconds back up on the clock. Heath got in first, not Deborah. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to start this over. 15 seconds on the clock now. I apologize. I am sorry. Heath is in. We got 10 seconds left. I apologize. Both bids came on very, very quick.
Deborah in for 70.
Deborah's now in for 70, yes. There we go. Clock back started. Sorry, Heath. I hope you guys understand. There's a lot going on, but the clock does not lie. Heath did get in first. Or at least that's the clock we go by. 6 seconds left. And sold. Congratulations, Deborah. We are having fun today at the store. Griff, you just came up on your year anniversary here, right?
Yes, I did.
And I guess, my official start, I did some consulting for the company before through March of last year, kind of April. So we actually did the actual math of like when my first non-consulting employment day was.
Right.
And I think we're going with May 4th. So I'm coming up on a year as well.
Awesome.
I did a lot of work ahead of that, but
Yeah. But your first official day.
Yes, I'm very excited
You went
about
official with your partner.
Exactly.
Like you count
Facebook
that
official.
day. Yeah.
Do people even use Facebook anymore? I don't.
I mean, the younger folks don't. The older folks seem to have stuck around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
We're still broadcasting on Facebook. By the way, if you're watching this, Jack's already in at $70 on this one. All right, let's sell this fish. This is a Kabuto. Kabuto, $60 is the opening bid. Jackson at 70. Clock is going. 70 now, looking for 80. It's a cool fish, Jack. Really, really cool fish. 80 from Celia. Thank you, Celia.
Yeah, Kabutas are cool. Kabutas are really cool. I've seen some butterfly ones that blow my mind, and it's a really cool breed. A little closer?
Put that closer to you.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got to eat the mic in this place.
That's
80,
fine.
Yeah, $80 looking for 90 now. 80 looking for 90. It's a cool Kabuto. We haven't had one of these in a while.
We haven't, no.
I might
Because
have
I guess
another
they're
one.
technically a single color. You know how that
Yes,
goes.
that's why.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. You're right.
But they're recognizable enough from each other.
Yeah. Well, it's how that gets a little light right behind the head and before the main body kicks in. That's definitely a distinguishing.
This one's
Back into
wearing
it.
like some chainmail, man. Like
Good morning, Robert. Thank
this
you for
one's
being
ready
with
to
us.
defend the queen.
Yeah. This one's clad in mithril.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a nerd.
Clad in mithril.
Oh, I'm such a nerd. Hey, congratulations, Celia. This one's yours for $80. That's love knowing that these are going to great ponds. Always makes it easier to say goodbye to these.
Absolutely.
So that's a great pickup. Moving on. By the way, if you're joining us on Facebook and YouTube, we love having you with us over on those channels. Unfortunately, we cannot take bids from those channels. So if you are watching us on Facebook or YouTube, you want to come over and join us on the Zoom. The link for Zoom, the link for Zoom is on the screen on Facebook and YouTube. So just let us know about that. Yeah, so check us out over there. Let's get back to our show at writ large. A lot of buttons I got to press here. Oh my God, Kevin's already in at $60. Give me a second, Kevin. Come on.
Kevin
60
sees
looking for
this
70.
Deutsch show, man.
Yeah, this is a beautiful fish.
I'm really into it too. I like the way that Benny has like a little bit orange behind the really red part. So I don't know, it's just adding lots of layers to the color, and I'm really into it.
Thank you, Kevin. 60 is his bid. 60 now, looking for 70.
It's a long boy too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good
Maybe
thing.
like an 8-inch one.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, it's a great guesstimate.
Mhm.
A highly educated estimate. Not even a guesstimate. That's a highly educated,
Yeah, dude.
like, preciseness right there.
I just said I did this for a year, right?
That's true. That's true. We're learning. Our camera's all set up.
Got 15 seconds left on the clock. Check out like the streaking sumi on the pectoral fins. There's a word for that. If anybody remembers what that is,
Oh, Heath
please
is
let
in
me
on
know.
time. Heath is in on time. Let's get 15 seconds back up on that clock.
Yeah, Heath.
It's not Moto Guru. What is, I forget
No,
what that term
it's
is. Yeah.
there's another word for it. Motoguru is when it's like the bleeding arm
Yeah.
thing.
Sorry, Steve. Heath is already in for 70. We need 80. We need 80. Kevin's back in for 80 in time. Let's get 15 seconds back up on that clock.
So this is an undeniably beautiful Deutsch Showa.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what the future holds for this fish.
Great potential on this fish as well. 5 seconds left. Right now, Kevin, you are our leading bid. Sorry, Heath. Sorry, Steve. And sold to Kevin. Kevin G. Thank you, Griff, for taking that on over there.
Yeah, of course.
Next
Went
up,
right along.
Benny Kiko time. I love the symmetry with those Benny spots down its back. They're not
Absolutely.
perfectly symmetrical, but I love that look. It almost looks as though butterfly wings.
Yeah.
A butterfly has landed on the back of this Benny Kiko.
I don't know if you've ever had to do like one of those like Rorschach projects
Yes,
where you
of
like you put the paint on the paper and then you fold the paper and then you open it back up again.
That's exactly
That's
right.
what it reminds me of.
This is an awesome Benny Kiko with the little butterfly kiss
Mm-hmm.
on the back. Starting the bidding at $60.
Benikikos are great. They get that reflective skin and you'll see them in like any pond.
For sure.
These ones particularly, the ones that come through as like the Deutsch metallic Sankes, those ones are really cool.
Yeah. Some cool barbs on the front of this guy as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the way those are white, but his face is red. You know?
I was just going to ask again, why is this one in this tank?
Mhm.
And now I know why. I see right there, the right fin on this one does have a tear. Fin tears are very common, unfortunately, for koi, and they do repair.
Yes.
And that is why this one is in this tank. Because with that pattern and that butterfly spot on the back like that, would not be at that $60 price point.
It elevates it, yes.
$60, looking for an opening bid of 60 for this Benny Kiko. Little Garth Brooks in the background.
Nice, nice.
I have friends in low places. Hans. Hey, TVS. Welcome back to the show. 15 seconds back up on the clock now. Tom has his own nickname with me now. So this is Rachel, RTS. This is TVS. 5 seconds left.
Watch how fast I will type that name.
Yes. Oh, they do? Well, everyone calls you TVS. Well, see, sometimes nicknames just work out like that. And that one is yours, TVS. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Benny Kiko, potential again on that one. And I love that butterfly. And RGS, she's on the show as well. So next up, lot 77. Good size Goshiki. Really beautiful young Goshikis on today's show. Really glad to get a chance to show these to you. Very, very, very cool Goshiki. Again, see the color on it. People call me the Hutster. Oh, that's great.
Hutster. That's good.
The Hutster. Oh, that's really good. Heath is in for $60. Not many yellow fish right now at this price point. I'm sorry, Jack. But I'll see what I have coming up. $60 is our opening bid. Heath is in for 60 now. 50 seconds left on the clock.
We have a great selection of goshiki here at Koi Market.
We really do.
I gotta say, I'm always just like, it's like find some fish for the auction. Just pulling out cool looking goshikis, just left and right.
Heath is in for 60, looking for 70.
I like the way there's a banding thing going on with the way the pattern's working.
Yeah. Tell people what you mean by banding.
Banding it meaning that it looks like a stripe. It's like wrapping around him rather than it being like a blotch or like a circle. The stories, like all of the sumi in those guys, it's all like that. It's always banding around them, and that's what like makes them beautiful.
Yeah. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. And this one is sold.
Sold to Heath.
Nicely done, Heath. Hey, I see Jenny's the first. Jenny, you want to come back in? Give me a thumbs up. Oh, I guess not. She just went out. I might have scared her. Okay, we'll come back to that. Kuro Goshiki. It's Kuro Goshiki time.
Oh yeah, you can see like this is dark.
Yes.
This is awesome. This one has awesome reticulation in the Benny too. We love to see that.
Heath in for $60 again. Thank you, Heath. Love this action today. Thank you all for being with us for the Coffee and Koi Saturday afternoon brunch show. Where's your coffee?
It's over there.
Oh man, we gotta fix that.
Actually, excuse me.
Yeah. I was gonna say, come on, I'll take this fish. $60 for Heath. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Jack's now in for 70. Thank you, Jack. Kuro Goshiki. Good size Kuro Goshiki. Again, yes, these are smaller as far as length, head to tail, but what you're really looking for on fish at this size is body shapes and dimensions of the body. And the word I'm looking for is proportions. And proportionally, for how long this fish is versus how wide it is, this is a healthy fish that has great potential because you look at that proportionality of it. 10 seconds left.
This one, I want to see this fish big.
Yeah.
I want to know
exactly
what happens with these ones when they're so dark, when they're little like this. It's really cool.
Sold to Jack. Thank you, Jack. All right. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go on. All right. Let's bring back in Jenny. Let me get your sound again, Jenny. All right,
Test.
You sound good, kiddo. What's going on? What's the latest from?
Well, I'm just hanging out in these nice pool tents because it is warm out here. Woo. The suns can get very, very hot, but I want to show you guys a couple things that we're looking at. Let me see if I can switch my camera. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Sorry for the delay.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to send you a back of camera monitor so you can work that out next time.
So look at these.
Here.
We got me, the beautiful Showa. Oh, look at that. Aren't these just gorgeous?
Oh, that Asagi. My goodness.
Yeah, look at the shape of that Soragoi. Some of these are beautiful. This is amazing.
Yeah.
My mouth is on the floor.
Look at that. And you were talking about that Hiyutsuri earlier growing out, and you can just see like the potential when you have these small fish, and then how they're gonna just build to be a beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm gonna keep on going really quick if you guys don't mind.
No, we love this.
We're featuring a lot of the Gosanke, of course, which is always a favorite. Here we got some more.
And then when you're done with this,
exciting guests.
I want to see the whole setup there. That's huge.
Yeah, it's hard to see it all because it is actually a pretty grandiose production. Got the staff working hard. Say hello, this is Rob. Koi Market.
Hey guys, they're on live.
They're live. So, and then if you look over here, we got the judges, and they're thinking hard on what's about to happen next.
That is so cool.
So much. thought going into it.
Those judges have a
But
real
yeah,
tough
so
job
then
ahead of
we
them.
they really do. They really, really do. So let me see if I could get a good shot. We got our vendors here, judges there. We got our
Porta
pools.
potties.
And then if you just look, it's just tents everywhere.
That is a much
All
bigger show than I
fish.
thought it would be.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, isn't it cool? They got TriStar Koi over here, our friends. Hello, hello. So yeah, we're just hanging out. It's such a cool experience. I'm super excited. We got
Now,
all
is this
of
a
this. We got
one-day
swans,
only thing,
ponds,
or is it also there
foods.
tomorrow?
So this is actually, give me 1 second so I can go back to you guys.
Of course.
This is actually, I believe it ends tomorrow.
All right. So if you're in the
So,
Nashville area, yeah, no, you figure that out. But if you're in the Nashville area, by all means, check it out. Mark Kubler saying he has a TriStar hat from the Las Vegas show. Very cool. And Debbie the Hutster says, I wish I was the
Yes.
show close in Ohio. I know, Debbie. I know.
There we
I got to get. There you are, Jenny.
Yeah, it is. I mean, look at this. Look at that. It's super, super awesome. I'm super excited to be here, hanging out with all my friends. So if you guys see me here or anybody knows me, please say hello. I'd love to get to know you guys. But yeah, next time we'll definitely have to have you guys up here. We'll do it. We'll have our own booth, go live.
We might have to do like, highest paid person goes for a swim in a pool afterwards, because it does look very hot right there.
We're hiding right now. My friend and I were hiding because it is very warm. We're about to go get ourselves a little boba tea. So
Ooh, lovely.
But yeah,
All right. Well, check in with us anytime
Thanks
you want.
for
We're going to be
being
here
out.
for a while. Okay. So I got you. If you want to
Okay,
come back
sounds
in,
good.
we'd love to hear more from you. Okay.
very great. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny
Jenny.
Ochoa, Tuesday nights. You want to be a part of that show. Some really, really beautiful pieces of koi, some luxury items. Yes, I would tell her that, Debbie. By the way, since a female wrote that comment, I'm okay putting that up there. If that came up from someone else. But Debbie's right. We should come up with a koi market tank top.
Totally. We should have like a line.
We should have a line.
clothing.
It's so easy to do. You know what? You saw my own personal line. We don't talk about my stuff because we don't talk politics on this show. But you see some of the stuff I've done.
Oh, yeah.
And I could set up a line easily. Let me work on that in all my free time. All right, let's sell this fish. C's
I'd love
number
to
80.
draw some stuff too.
Yeah, please do. And just send me digifiles or whatever you got.
Okay.
PNG are always best because they scale up.
No problem.
We have a beautiful Deutz Kohaku.
Yes, this is gorgeous. Two-step, like really clean.
Really white. The pierogi on this one is so white. The mouth is glistening white. $60, 60 seconds. Clock should be running, but it's not because I'm on the wrong sheet. There we go.
And
Jack's
Jack's
at the
already
60.
in. Yeah, he sees it. Look at the body shape too. This one's like
It's a really cool fish. So just the way that we're able to bring Jenny in on these shows from Nashville, if you ever want to be a part of our show and like walk us around your tanks in real time, we can set that up. That's what this show is programmed to be. It's a Saturday of talking, of loving koi. Yes, we have the auction, but man, we want to see your ponds. We want to share this hobby with people. That is why the price point on Saturdays is where it's at. That is why we love talking to you, and it's just a relaxed show. So if you ever want to be a part of this, hit me up, chad@koimarket.com.
it's a real great chance for us to interact with the community.
Yeah, Bruce, I'm thinking once you get your pond up and running and all your vegetation comes in, I would love to do a live tour of your pond on a show, and whoever else. Eloy, this fish is going to be yours in 3 seconds. 2, 1, gone. Eloy. Great pickup, my friend. So we have only, I'd say, 8, 9 more left at this price point. See, Debbie, that's what we love to hear, man. Or female or woman. I don't know. Dude, that, I don't know. Huckster. Anyway, I'm having fun today. I hope you are too. We really, really appreciate you spending your Saturday with myself and Griffey the kid.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming on today.
I know, Bruce. I know you have vegetation, a lot more work you want to do on your pond, so I get that. But if anyone at any time does want to show off their pond, we want to see them, and we can. Hey, they'll take us there. It's super easy technology. All you need is a cell phone and a pretty good internet connection, either over cell network or Wi-Fi, and we can loop you into the show. That is what this show is meant to be, and we are getting up to that. What do we got next, Chris?
Yeah, that appears to be a Deutsche Shiki.
So yes, Brian, these are under. These are under. These are recorded. So a good chance that if you saw it under net, you will see it, or it's already been seen. Keith is in for $60. Thank you.
This is a beautiful Deutsche Shiki. The Deutsche Shiki is one of the most interesting fish, in my opinion. There's just like, because they look one way when they have scales, but the second that they don't have scales, or they have the Aragogi or something, it looks like completely different.
For sure. Little Imagine Dragons in the background. Yeah, Randy, you're right. The parking does have to get expanded. There's a missive to all employees. We are not allowed to park here. We have to hide our cars.
Yep.
But you know what? If having to expand our driveway and parking lot is an issue, or like that's our worst thing, then we're doing everything right. And I'd like to think we are.
It's a better problem to have.
Yeah, it's one of the better problems. Thank you, Randy. Steve's in for 70. I see that, Steve. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ed. Steve is in first at that $70 price point. 70 now looking for 80. 10 seconds left to pop on that clock. Ed's in for 80. Thank you, Ed. 15 seconds back up on the clock. Yeah. 80 looking for 90. 80 looking for 90 on this Deutsche Shiki. Good size fish right here.
I like the red on the nose.
Yeah, it's a nice little Rudolph spot.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's sold. Congratulations, Ed. Steve, by the way, I don't know if you saw, but Genio just showed off some huge prize koi from the Nashville Koi Show happening right now. Did you get a chance to see that? At one time, one of these fish was on there. It was probably like a $6,000, $8,000 fish. And Steve, I respect you so much. I was waiting for the $100 bid offer on it. I'm like, Steve is definitely going to type in with the $100, but it wasn't there, Steve. You let me down, boss. You can't let me down. It's impossible. All right, next up. What do we got here? Ooh, a Marutan Sanke.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was excited for this.
Yeah, look. Sorry, slow today. It's okay, Steve, man. I'm slow every day. What I love about this fish is, so you see what looks blue underneath? That's not blue. That's black coming up.
That's right.
So it's a combination of the white over the black. So that's going to get more black for this Marutan Sanke. Oh, Jack's ready for 70. Man, I didn't even get a chance to start the clock or nothing. You guys know the routine here. Thank you. Any Aragoki?
I mean, not on this guy, but
no. I don't know if I have any today.
The last one had a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll have to see some of the Deutsch ones.
Yeah, I gotta look. $70 is our bid right now. Thank you, Jack. 70 looking for 80. I will try to do that, Ed. I'm not sure where Michael is in the invoicing. 70 looking for 80. But yeah, he should be able to. But like I said, we'll figure that out once we get off there. Ed. 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. Seven more fish at this price point today. And we got some really nice fish afterwards. But this is our dents and scratches or misfit toys, as somebody said earlier, collection.
We got to ease into the other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Jack, this one is yours for 70. Good job, Jack.
Yeah. Great purchase. The future for this fish is going to be great.
Griffey, did you get to meet Jack last week when he was here?
I believe I did, yes.
Awesome. Good. How long was that drive, Jack, from North Carolina? Yes, Misfit Toys. That's what these are. Okay, so this one confused me when you labeled this one yesterday because I didn't see it at first. Now I do.
Mm-hmm.
Tancho Showa.
Yeah, do you see the Benny coming up?
Yes.
Right on his forehead?
Yes.
I guess for right now, it's almost like a Deutz Shiro or something. But
Yeah.
But look at that. Look at the way it catches the light. It's coming.
Yeah,
It
that's
didn't go away. It's coming through. Like
yeah, that's on the way. It's expecting. Because I what did I think this was? I did not think it was a Tancho until you really pointed it out. But yeah, there is Benny coming up on that nose. This is going to be a very cool looking fish. It almost has that cow pattern, which I really like as well.
Yes, I've always been big into that as well.
Yes, $60 is our opening bid. Hey, Gus, good to see you, buddy. Glad to be with us. Rich Perillo's in for 60, 60 looking for 70. Sorry, Josh. Richard got in first.
It's good to see you, though, Josh.
Yes. Oh, Steve is in first. Josh, he beat you out again. But Steve is in for 70. 70 now looking for 80. There you go, Josh. 80 now looking for 90. 80 looking for 90. Yeah, everyone sees the potential on this one. It's really a cool looking fish.
Yeah, you roll the dice every time, but that's like a loaded die.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a dice almost. 90 now looking for 100. 90 looking for 100 on this Tancho Showa. $90 looking for 100. Morning Dew. Speaking of Good Morning, playing in the background, Grateful Dead. Sold to Eloy. Eloy, you are working on a beautiful box today, my friend. Everyone is, as Jack's always working on a good-looking collection as well. Love having you guys with us today. Thank you. So, Griff, what else is happening? You're on camera, by the way, Griff. What else is happening?
Hello. What else is happening today? Well, we've got loads of people coming in now that the season's officially started. We got Michael and Gabe talking to customers. There you go.
This is what we call a stall in the business.
It's all
No,
right.
you can. Yeah. Oh, I should have warned you. Yeah, with the computer. Let me load in number 84.
84 is coming.
Like I said, just a few more at this price point. Spring cleaning today, Gus. Yeah, today is a good day for spring cleaning. I am not going to lie. I don't hide the fact, and I'm not ashamed of the fact that one of the things I'm not cheap, and I'm not cheap. You know, I'm not stupid with my money. But the only thing I do invest in is a cleaning lady.
Sure.
I live by myself. I do not know how to properly clean a floor. I'm 53 years old. I don't think I'm going to learn. I do my own laundry. But you talk about spring cleaning. My lady actually did. It was this week. Ari, wonderful woman, was her deep clean week.
We gotta love that.
Yeah,
your floors are looking pristine. All the countertops.
Exactly. Spring cleaning day. You ask a good question, Richard. The lilies are due in the last week of April. First weekend of May is when I'd say tropical plants are coming in. Aquatic.
Tropical ones are going to come in later. Right. I know that we're going to get the hardy ones on April 27th, I believe.
That's right.
I know that the tropicals will come a little bit later than that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Yeah, I don't feel shame in having a cleaning lady. Yes, I live by myself. I have a 2-bedroom house, and she comes every other week, and she comes on Thursdays, which I love because, as you know, Thursdays I work late here with Sean. Mm-hmm. So when I go home on a Thursday night, just go
to home, clean house, wonderful. Smells good,
clean sheets. You take a shower, and it's just wonderful. C0084. We're on a Deutz Kohaku, 60 seconds, $60 on this one.
Yeah, this is another really pretty one.
Very clean Deutz Kohaku. Again, I like how the Benny and the Shiroichi play off each other halfway down its back. That interplay.
The Deutz Kohaku has become one of my favorite types of toys.
As well.
It's like, when you think koi, a lot of time you'll think of a Kohaku. And then when I learned just about what a Deutz fish even was, I was like, all right, there, that's what's up.
Looking for an opening bid of $60. If you're new to the show, put in that chat, say hello. Remember, when you're chatting, make sure you're chatting with everyone. 15 seconds left on this Deutz Kohaku. If not, this one's going to go back into the 150 tank, I imagine, just based on its size and potential. Ooh, Thomas is in that 60. You are in first, Thomas. Sorry, Deborah. 15 seconds back up on that clock, but Thomas did get in. 60 now, looking for 70. TVS, you are in first.
3 seconds left. All right, sold.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Deborah. Misfit Toy Tank, exactly. This is a very cool one. TVS for 60. You got it. Moving on, clock is already going on this one. Although I got to clear the. Hang on, I'll reset that in a second. Got a lot of windows open, my friend. Do we have a Misfit Toy Tank? Yes. Yes, a lot of these fish are coming out of this Misfit Toy Tank. So Jackson for 60, 16 looking for 70. Not a lot, but enough of them. Let's get that clock going. Yeah, if they have like a torn fin, that can get them in there into these dents for sure. Oh, yeah, where's the clock? You know what? Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. There we go. Thank you, Richard. Jack, you are our high bidder right now.
That's $60. Looking for 70 on the Showa. Nacho Showa.
In honor of our guest down in Tennessee, a little Dolly Parton.
There we go. In the great words of Dolly Parton.
My back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It costs a lot of money to look this cheap.
Did she say that?
She sure did. One of my favorite things she said.
Everything I know about Dolly Parton, I love about her.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I genuinely love about her. You know, her philanthropy and her investments were some of the earliest developers of the COVID vaccines.
Really?
Merck was it? I forget which one, but yeah. And the town of Gatlinburg, which is up by Dollywood, when that had a big fire up there, she personally housed hundreds and hundreds of families.
That's amazing.
On her dime. Truly an amazing, everything. There's 5 biopics worth of material about Dolly Parton.
I'd say.
Also, how she grew up in with nothing. I love her.
I love self-made people like that.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
This is the only Ochiba I have at this price point today, guys. $60 is the bid on this one. 60, 60, 60 for this. Richard Perillo is in first. Thank you, Richard. Sorry, Jack. Richard got that first.
I love this one when I picked it out. The Fukurin, the space between the scales looks absolutely like beautiful.
Yeah.
You can count the scales on this one, and I like a more sparsely patterned fish.
Yeah, this is
really
sparsely with the Benny or with that champagne color coming up. 60 looking for 70.
Yeah, their name means autumn leaves on water.
Yeah, you can totally see it.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Personally, when they're the Ginrin ones, I always think that they look like the bottom of a wishing well or something, just with all
yes.
the change and stuff.
Deborah, I am with you. I love it. We love Ochibas and Goshikis here.
Mm-hmm.
Just love them. Super friendly. Richard is our highest bidder right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Deborah. Could have been the cold. A lot of people lost big fish from the extended cold we had this winter. Rich Perillo, I think this one's going your way. To answer the immortal question, yes, it is going your way. Next up. Only 1, 2, 3 more fish at this price point today, guys. And then we are moving up to some higher priced fish that if you've been on past shows, you've had a chance to look at.
The Showa beforehand that was sold for 62, Jack?
Jack, yes.
Yes, thought so.
All right.
Just making sure.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm keeping notes over here, but that's so much.
Yeah, I ain't infallible, you know what I mean? So I just want to double check.
So Richard's in first on this one. So Richard, I'm going to recognize that. $60, 60. Sorry, Heath, Jack was in first. I'll let you take up the bidding on.
So we're at $60. Jack's the high bidder. Looking for $70 on this Showa. This is a cool looking Showa.
Yeah,
like a 2-step Kohaku pattern. Really nice Sumi coming up.
for sure.
Looks like it'll retain all 3 colors. What we'd love to see.
Deborah's in for 70. Thank you, Deborah.
Good Moto Guru too.
Oh, yeah, sure. 15 seconds left on this very, very cool looking shower.
Got one black marble and one white marble. That's cool.
Yeah. Is barbell spelled like barbell, but with only one L?
I think so.
That's,
Yeah.
I love the language.
Yeah.
Sold. Deborah, congratulations. For 70. 2 more fish at this price point. There you go, Deborah. Is this the right? Yeah. Okay. Again, I'm wondering why this one is in this tank. Left fin.
Yep.
$60. Heath is in first. Because this is, if you know anything, I mean, you do know this is a $150 fish easily, except for that torn fin right now. And that is well on its way of healing. So,
Absolutely. It's just on the edge too. It doesn't even go all the way up.
yeah. Again, I'm looking at it and trying to figure out why. I got to make better notes. Jack is in for 70, 79, looking for 80. Yeah, great body on this fish. Great color pattern. It's just that torn fin, which is well on its way of healing itself.
I love these mini Kikos. You can see them from like any angle in your pond.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they're like spotlighted. That's what I would tell people.
Fish.
Got 15 seconds left.
Very, very pretty fish. Josh, this is yours so far. 2, 1. Hey, there you go, Josh. Is that your
Awesome.
first pickup today?
Congratulations, Josh.
Yeah, right. Way to go. Josh has been bidding all day. I'm glad you got one, Josh. That's awesome. Spread the wealth, guys. All right. We got one more fish at this price point, and then we're going to go to Jenny O. So, Jenny, hang on a second. I see you're back with us. Let's get this fish out. Yeah, Josh, I'm with you. These scratch and dent fish need homes. Heath's in for $60 already. 60 looking for 70. What do we got here? Oh, a Deutz Kohaku.
Yeah, Deutz Kohaku, man.
Another huge fish. Big fish. 60 looking for 70. Jenny will be with you in about 50 seconds. Hey, ladies, welcome. How are you? $60, 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Thank you, Heath, on that top bid. Very, very cool looking Deutz Kohaku. Jenny, you can see this fish, right? So let's get your mic off.
Yes.
Yeah, cool Kohaku here, huh?
Yes, it's beautiful. I love this one.
Look how white this white is and the orange against it. Very cool fish.
The Tsuroji in it is so crisp and clean.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Nice
15 seconds. 13 seconds left. Stand by, Jenny. We're going to come to you in a second, but I love getting your opinion on these fish as well. 5 seconds left.
Well, I'm telling you that the Kohakus are out here in a big way.
Yeah, and you know the Kohakus were the first place and second place. This one sold to Heath. Congratulations. You know, you're on camera now. But the Kohakus, I've mentioned it before, first and second place overall at the All Japanese Koi Show, the show of shows, the Japanese Koi Show in Tokyo, Japan, a couple months ago. Kohaku, first and second place fish. What are you showing me right now, Jenny? That thing's huge.
Well, it's from tank 3. So, oops, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. It says it Deutz 2. So, 80 centimeters this baby is. 80 centimeters. I mean, that is strong.
Steve has an opening bid of 100. 100. Thank you, Steve. You just made my day, buddy.
Is that like a Karashi?
It does look like a Karashi. A light Karashi or champagne. Yeah.
I was looking at this, so, I mean, you know, I'm going the wrong way again. Yeah. But there you go. That's what I'm giving.
Yeah.
They want you to decide.
So there we go. And I wanted to see like what an 80 centimeter fish looks like.
That is a cool fish.
Maybe I'll ask. Do you know what kind of fish this is? It says Deutsu.
It just says Deutsu.
I'm glad we're not the only ones here that are stuck. Now I'm going to take you over this way because there's so many cool fish here.
Oh my
God!
What is that?
This is Ari Moyo.
Oh my goodness.
Is that
Ari
like-
Moyo, it is 79 centimeters, which is a big fish, as well as this Poncho Showa.
Yeah, that Tantra show is
Let me-
blowing my
come
mind
on,
right
move
now.
your tail. Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
Showa. Have some respect for yourself. Show your goods.
Get your head out of there.
I was saying before, you want the widest part of the koi to be right behind the gills, and that
Yeah,
one is
one's
like
it. That's
very
next
much showing that. That's
No.
awesome.
Over here, I'm going to show the certificate, or where we're at.
Yeah.
We have a Caro
Yoshiki.
Harimono,
Oh
and
wow.
a Harimoyo.
I'll come in
So-
Rio and oh, very nice.
Look at this. I mean,
Oh
that
my
big, beautiful
goodness.
body.
Oh, look at those big old
I mean,
eyes.
I'm so, come on, show us what you got, baby. Look at that. So
Oh my
friendly.
goodness, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Look at all those spots of Benny going down that fish.
It don't get much better than that. It really don't.
I mean, it is.
The shape of them. Oh my goodness.
And I guess because maybe, I don't know, again, I'm learning, but because these fish are Tennessee and south, maybe they get more months to feed per year.
Probably.
I don't know, because these guys, I mean, get the extra wide seats on the plane for these guys. These are big fish.
Yep, no kidding. Yeah,
Wow.
so we're just super excited. Still checking out everything, but it is a warm one, so we're going to go seek refuge before awards.
Okay, sure.
But I just want to thank you guys so much for allowing me the opportunity to be here with you guys. So happy I got to show you. And then I'll be posting things up on social media, so more videos, more, just footage from what we've seen here this weekend. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys, I will see you on Tuesday.
All right. Thank you,
Thank
Jenny.
you so much for
Appreciate it.
showing
Have
us
a
all
great
that.
day. Thank you. I'm so glad we got to check in with you today.
Thank you.
Take care. Okay, so that's Jenny O at the show down in Nashville. Jack let me know that you were over there yesterday at the show, which is really, really cool in Nashville. So Jack was here last week, went back to North Carolina, got his fish back where they needed to be, and now he's in Nashville. This is fun. This is awesome. All right, so our price points are going up now, guys and gals. And they're going up drastically. Not drastically. They're going to where these fish need to be, and they're still massively undercutting. So we have a Koro Goshiki here. So you have seen these fish if you've been with us on the prior days. This is the last chance to get these fish at these starting bid prices. These fish are going to be first come, first grab on these. All right.
Alrighty, right? It's a beautiful Goshiki.
Yeah, 13-inch Goshiki from Aoki Koi Farm. The buy now price, and I cannot do better on these prices, I apologize. First at $200 takes this fish. First at $200 takes this fish.
Aoki is an amazing farm. We can thank them for the Benekiko.
Yeah.
We can thank them for the Golden Dragon.
Yeah.
A lot of the really cool Deutz varieties, they've made some awesome stuff of.
Absolutely.
And then they low-key have awesome Goshiki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First at 200 gets this one. Very cool looking fish. This one I imagine is going to go right into our $300 tank. Just based on the size, Jumbo Tosai. Might even be the $500 tank. I'm not sure. Yeah, you got some great Goshiki last week, Jack. You absolutely did. All right, no takers on this. Again, this is just to put these in front of you one last time at these prices. We have the video assets made. They are in our auction tanks, so just giving them one last shot. A little cheaper on this next Goshiki. A little bit small 8-inch Goshiki. You can see just how the Benny is.
Mhm. This is a regular Goshiki.
Yes. 125. 125. First at 125 on this one gets it. 30-second clock going. 125. As we load in our next one, get ready for it. First at 125 grabs this one. Has some really beautiful ones I want to show off a little later as well. All right, no takers on this Goshiki. We get it. Like I said, opportunity here. This is an opportunity for us to show these off. Deutsch Showa.
There we go. Look at that.
Boom.
Yeah.
Just everything about this. Oh, you got your 3 colors there.
Mm-hmm. Get the freckly Sumi. I love when that happens.
Yeah, the Jackson Pollock of it all.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I have Jackson Pollock coming up in a little bit. A very special fish that I don't think we've ever shown.
You ever been to his house, man? I've been to his house.
He's out in the further east, right?
Yes.
I got to check him out. I know he was a South Fork or North Fork guy.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago that
He was a Long Island artist, for sure.
Yes, he was. Yeah, I got to go into his studio. Just the entire floor was just paint.
8-inch Deutsch Showa Tosai. 125 is the buy it now price on this from Marushin.
Gus, thanks so much for showing up, man.
Hey,
We'll see
Gus,
you
we
next
appreciate
time.
you, boss. Gus is getting ready to leave the tri-state area
Is that right?
and head south. Very jealous.
Good for him.
Yeah. Oh, let's put 30 seconds up on the clock. I don't know if I do have a yellowfish coming up in a little bit. I have Colonel Mustard coming up.
He's a Karashi, though.
He is a Karashi. Yellowish. South Fork in the Springs. That's right. Thank you, Mark, for reminding me where Jackson Pollock is. They had to get him out of the city to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
125 looking for on this Deutsch Showa. All right, no takers. Moving right along to a Deutsch Marutin Kohaku
Yeah, there you go.
from Maruhuti Koi Farms. 9.5-inch Tosai. 125 is the buy it now price. First at 125 gets it. First at 125 gets it.
Five seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Deutzo Marutin Kohaku. Every time I read Deutz, it messes me up.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm with you on that. All right, going up a little bit. Time in the scale. We were talking about it. We got Jackson Pollock right here. Named Jackson Pollock.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You can see it. I mean,
This is cool. This is really cool.
very cool fish. A little higher on the price, as I said. This one is $225. Is 200. I'm knocking $25 off this guy. I want to sell one of these that are in this little tank. $200 is the buy it now price. This is a jumbo Tosai. Jack taking it. You see it, Jack, right? You got it, Jack. Thank you so much. Let's bring up our next fish. 525. All right. Thank you, Jack, for your bid on that one. Ginrin Black Diamond.
There we
Have
go.
not had one of these in a very long time. 13-inch. This will now be a jumbo Tosai. Now that we have the guys from Japan out here explaining the difference, this will qualify as a jumbo Tosai from Marudo Koi Farm. This one's a little higher. This one's $300. We have not had one of these in months. Months. Kind of wish the screen was the video was a little brighter.
It's one of those things. The fish just like sucks all the light out of the shot.
A black diamond is a Ginrin Black Diamond Chagoi. I guess it would be. Yes. Would it be Chagoi? It's right on the edge.
Yeah, I don't really know if it's in the Chagoi family. Like if we're dealing with just like a really dark colored one, or
Yeah.
if it's just a completely different line altogether.
Buy it now on this one is $300. I'm going to leave this one up for a little bit longer, only because this is a really. It's been months since we've had this black diamond on our show.
These are really cool because you will see this fish glistening all around, even though it's darker in color.
Yeah. All right, no takers. Next up, Colonel Mustard. We had this fish on Sean's show a couple months ago. We were shocked it didn't go. We don't do a lot of single colored fish in this. Well, I mean, we are in season, but in the off-season sales
Mhm.
because it's just so hard to find. But this jumbo Tosai female from Marudo, not hard to find.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have an issue.
No, this one is at $200. $200 on this. For 30 seconds on the card. Josh Kaplan gets it for 200.
Yeah, Colonel Mustard Karashi Goy.
Good pickup, Josh. Ooh, you know what? Let's go down the price scale a little bit. I don't think anyone's going to be mad at me for doing that. Gabe might be mad at me. Yeah, we got to get you on one of these shows, my buddy. Yeah, none. None. Like pulling teeth out of those brothers. Good pickup, Josh. Yeah, Mayor Mustard. What we got? Fish 792. This is a Sanke from Marudo Koi Farms, 11-inch Sanke.
This is a beautiful fish.
We're going 150 on this.
Oh, this one has the little heart shape of Sumi right on the head and
Yes.
stuff.
Oh, I
with
love
the
that.
ink droplets.
Yeah, the heart shape. Wow, Frank in. Good job, Frank, grabbing that one for 150.
Yeah. Think about it twice and you're already in.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very cool fish, Frank. Next up, the starting bid. I'm going to tell you the starting bid or the buy it now price before you see the fish. This way you can hit enter if you want it, and this way you can get to it. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Starting price on this one, and I only have two more in this range, $125 for this Shusui. $125 is
Cool
the starting
looking
price on this. Very cool looking. Oh, let me remove Frank's bid from prior. Thank you, Frank. $125 is the starting bid on this Shusui from Kawakami Koi Farm. 7.5-inch Tosai. Wow.
The Shisui is the Deutz Asagi. This one's
Oh,
got
is
a
that
really
right?
nice. Yes, it is. Yeah.
I didn't know that. All right. Get a clock going on this one for $125 is the buy it now. A Deutz Asagi. All right, I can see it too.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, the pattern on top turns into a gray zipper and a lot of them, and it's really cool. How big this guy is? What does it say here?
7.5 inches. 7.5 inch. 125 is your first two gets it price. And we do know this is from Kawakami Koi Farm. Keith, buddy, let me know if you want me to put that aside or not. If not, no big deal. This is just fun for us, and the store is really busy. So me being here and Griff being over there gives
Absolutely.
us an opportunity to hang out with you guys, the Koi crew. 125 is the asking price, buy it now price on this Kujaku 9.5-inch Tosai from Wada Koi Farms, WADA.
I love me a good Kujaku. I always like the way the scales are like dark on this.
Yeah, very cool. I do like those black scalations, but then the it's almost like a metallic coming up. It is metallic in between the scales.
Oh,
It just pops right back at you. 9.5-inch Tosai from Wadu Kujaku. 13 seconds left. 125 is the first come first serve price on this one. And then we got some really, really big fish coming up, which I'm excited to share on the Saturday show. All right, no takers on this one. By the way, these prices on these fish, if you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube down the road and you're watching a repeat of the show later, these prices on these fish, those get first come, first serve prices will be honored through the weekend up until Monday, April 13th. At that time, these fish will go back into the retail ponds. So if you're watching this later today or tomorrow, get a hold of me, Chad, CHAD, at coinmarket.com, and let me know, and we'll put these aside for you. Let's get to the next batch of music going.
Creep?
Yeah.
Some Radiohead? Yeah, that's not gonna work.
No. We'll come back to that in a minute.
Kind of sounded like a remix, though.
It did. You're absolutely right. I mean, you're all choked up on it. Okay, we are stepping up our game here, guys. Again, this is just an opportunity to get this Budo Garomo in front of you. You saw this on our show on Thursday. If you were not with us, here it is again. $350 is the buy it now price on this Budo Garomo. It's a knee-side 12.5-inch female from Racine Koi Farm. 2019 is its lot number, not its year of birth. Do 30 seconds on the clock. $350, Frank Perazza. Thank you, Frank. You're able to make room on the sheet for that?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I figured you would. Frank, great pickup, my friend. Next up, yeah, nice fish. Really cool Budo. Is this gorgeous Benny Kumanryu 11-inch knee side from Kawakami Koi Farms, lot 2014. I mean, really, look at this Showa. All three colors. This one's buy it now price $450.
This is one of those ones that looks like the decorative paper.
Yes. Yeah. Decoupage, almost. Like, it's just beautiful. $450 is the price on this one.
Yeah. That checks out.
Should I put a clock on here? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, the paint job. You're absolutely right, Hutster. The paint job on this one. It's like airport livery or airplane livery. Livery is what they call the paint job.
Is that right?
Yeah. $450 is the buy it now price on this Benny Kumanryu. I gotta fix this track next time. Yeah, like a mess of paint. All right, no takers on this one. Understood. Another one. Another Shusui, bigger than the last one. 11-inch Shusui from Kawakami. $450 is the price on this one. $450 on the Shusui from Kawakami. Put 30 seconds on that clock on that one. Again, this has that look. It kind of looks like a corset. The way the laces on a corset get tied up front, you know?
Sure, yeah.
So it's just like that tight lacing pattern. I mean, this is a sexy fish. I mean, not trying to be creepy or anything, but this is a really good-looking fish. It actually looks male, just judging by the way the slender profile at this age. We don't know for sure, but this one does look male. And it's still a sexy fish at male. I can say that. I'm confident. What were we looking? $450 on that one. We do have a yellow fish right here. Doesn't get more yellow than a golden dragon. Lot 2017 golden dragon from Aoki Koi Farm. 13-inch. This one is female. This one is $450. Is the buy it now price? Get that clock going. Buy it now. $450.
It's only a golden dragon if it's from Aoki.
That's
if you
right.
get a fish like this from another farm, it'll be called something else. It'll be called a Harawaki or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. $450. Yes, Jack, you got a beautiful one on Jenny's show the other day. Absolutely did. $450 is the buy it now price on this one. We've got the music fixed. I got to go back and fix that track. No takers on this golden dragon.
A little bit of saxophone. Yeah. There we go. This is good music for it.
It's all just another brick in the wall, my friend.
Oh, that's cool.
Benny Kiko time. Somebody was talking about some Aragoki scales. I think that's them right there.
Oh, yeah. Don't get much better looking than that.
Yes. Debbie Hutster, man. Yeah, I agree. Loving the music. A little jazz-esque Floyd for your Saturday afternoon here. Benny Kiko from Aoki Koi Farm, 13.5-inch female Buy it now price on this Benny Kiko is $500. $500.
This is a serious fish.
Yeah, these next fish are all serious fish, guys, and I'm excited to share them with you. This is about the hobby. This is about loving these fish and getting a chance on a Saturday to see some really high quality fish. We're still always going to do the low starting bids on Saturdays. That is not going to change.
Got any Star Wars fans? This is Commander Cody.
Oh yes,
Yes.
totally, Commander Cody.
Commander Cody.
We are always going to do the low starting bids on Saturdays. That is not going to change. But we are also going to be showing you these fish that didn't sell from earlier in the week, just to give our Saturday audience the chance to get their these fish in their ponds. Next up, 15-inch
Wow.
male Ochiba. Special fish from Takatatsu Farms. I've been talking about them all season. Them and the Genji this season jumped way up on my favorites list. By the way, we have some Yagenji fish that we are going to be showing on Jenny's next show
All right.
that we have never shown before.
Okay. I'm excited then.
Yeah.
Those will be brand new.
These are brand new fish coming up on Tuesday's show, so you definitely want to stick around for that or be a part of that. $550 is the buy it now price for this Ochiba from Takatatsu. $550. Beautiful fish.
500 serious money, but that is still a great deal on a fish like this.
Yeah. Josh, I'm with you. This Ochiba is stunning, and it's so friendly. This Ochiba. I have not heard of Millie, the champion Ochiba. Have you, Griff?
No, but I definitely will.
Yeah, tell us the
before
story.
the day is over.
Yeah. Griffin and I, especially Griffey the kid and I, learn much more from you than I think you learn from us. So continue to educate us. We'll fill you in from New Jersey. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Last chance on this Ochiba. This one's going to go in our 750 all day pile. Not pile, pond. Next one, I'm going to tell you what the asking on this one is earlier because I think a couple of you might want to jump in on this one. $550 is the buy now price on this next fish. Here it is. A kick-ass Kuman Ryu.
Yeah.
Look at the belly on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
$550. Yeah, and Griff's hands on that. Griff, you have gotten so comfortable. These fish are so not freaked out by you.
Yeah, it gets to a point you start to just learn their behaviors and you can kind of read them.
Yeah. Anticipate their needs or where they want to go.
That goes for catching them too. There's a way to catch them where you kind of coax them into doing certain things until they wind up in your possession.
$550, I said?
Mm-hmm.
$550 is what I said. Okay. Just making sure. I'm 30 seconds on the call. 15-inch female. She is big. She knows where the food is. I love the patterns on the pectoral fins.
Mm-hmm. She's got some penny on the belly.
Yeah, and look at that. That's beautiful belly. That will all pop when they come up to feed. I really like that we're now showing off the fish that didn't sell on the week on Saturday, giving the koi crew an opportunity to get their eyes on them as well before the prices jump back up. Next up, another one, starting bid on this one, or buy it now price, I should say, is Benny Kiko.
At $550.
The clock is on. $550 buy it now price on this Benny Kiko.
Mm-hmm. Another Aoki fish. Cannot go wrong with Aoki's mini Kikos.
Yeah, Jack, I'm with you. This one's on fire. Totally agree with you.
I like when the color diagonally cuts across the face like that. I've always been a fan of that.
Yeah.
David Bowie looking.
Yes. There is a term if it has a lightning pattern on it.
Yes. Inazuma, I believe.
Could be. I don't know. I just know there is a term for that. Again, our koi crew is probably going to educate you and I on what that
I
is.
believe it's Inazuma.
Inazuma.
Yes.
All right.
Which is rare, very rare. But when you see it, it's like, whoa.
Yeah. Like I said, I know the heart patterns are getting on, very popular now in Japan. It's a newer thing. So, yeah. All right, moving on. Shisui time, 550 on this one. Big Arakuki scales. No, Juliet, we have not. Hey, Juliet, I owe you an email. Juliet, by the way, Juliet, don't go anywhere. I want to talk about you after I talk about this fish. Shisui from Kawakami Koi Farms, 14-inch Nisai. I mean, what can I say about this fish? Starting price or buy it now price, $550. What's going on? $550 is the buy it now price on this one. Doing good. Juliet, don't worry. We still have those fish in the stock. We're still getting them a little fatter and putting some weight on them.
The Benny on this one's really nice.
Oh, yeah, it's just beautiful fish.
See, the one we had before, it didn't have too much Benny, and you can see the other side of it.
Exactly.
When they have more.
So last week at this time, I had the other headphones, so I got to wear these now. Last week at this time, I think it was after our show last Saturday, Juliet sent me the nicest email filled with ideas for the show, which we will be incorporating. Yeah, music is loud. Turn that down a little bit. Even better. So, Juliet, I just want to thank you again for that and let everyone know just how awesome that email was. Good friend of the show. So we like that. And Juliet, I was just saying before, and I think you might have just jumped online. If anyone here ever wants to share their pond live in real time on the Coffee and Koi show, we can do that. Just reach out to me. It's a simple link sent to your cell phone. It's a web page basically on your cell phone, and you can walk us around your ponds. We want to see everyone's pond. So email me, chad@coinmarket.com. But Juliet, again, I just want to thank you for that email. That was very sweet. Totally made my day. And of course, I showed it off to my boss because you got it when you get emails like that, Griff.
Yes, you do.
You got to be proud. So there you go. All right, next up, we are going up a little bit in price. Yeah, I got 4 fish left. The price is going up on this one.
Mm-hmm. But it's going to be a looker. I can guarantee that.
Yes, indeed.
Look at that.
Ginrin Showa.
Yeah, look at the body shape on this one. The widest point right behind the gills like that.
Yeah.
With awesome Sumi coming up.
From Hiroi Koi Farm, 20-inch Nisai. $750 is the price on this one. $750.
This is a fish.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a fish. It's a wide body. $750 is our price on this one. Hutster, I hope the music has been fixed.
Is this an instrumental of There Goes My Hero?
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, I figured thank you, Debbie. I figured if this show is going to be me and you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put music I want to hear.
Yeah, for real.
So you got to make a playlist for me. We'll make a playlist for you, all
We
right?
definitely do that.
We got to do that. $750. 15 seconds left on the clock for this really serious Ginrin Showa from Hiroi. 20-inch. Oh, thank you, Juliet. We would love to see your upper pond when it gets open.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, and like I said, you can join us live and give us a live tour as well. If anyone wants to ever do a live tour of the ponds, we would love to see that. All right, I have 3 fish left. These are the big guns. The showstopper. You know the grand finale at like a fireworks display?
Absolutely.
That's these. The buy it now price on all 3 of these, not together, but each one individually is $1,200. I'm just letting you know that because you might want to enter that in now. Don't hit enter until you see it.
Yeah.
But $1,200 is the buy it now price. Starting off with this Hi Utsuri from Hirasawa Koi Farm. This is a male.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
It don't get much better than this as far as like a Hiyutsuri goes. Like, look at how beautiful the banding is, like the quality of the Benny.
The banding is so crisp, and I really like it's like the face. You got the Sumi on the face, then you got the Benny behind it, which is a thick band of Benny. Then the Sumi band again.
He might get a I mean, Ware too. If you look, it's got black on its nose and then black on the forehead, and there's something like connecting them. That might connect. You don't know for sure, but
Just a stunner of a fish. Let me get
absolutely.
30 seconds on the clock, so everyone can think it through.
But no, this one very much earned its price point.
Absolutely. $12.50 on this Heatwood story. Yeah, Juliet, you made my week last week with that email, and I'm gonna not embarrass you, but I don't not meant to embarrass you, but you know, when people send emails to programming or whatever have you, unfortunately, not the case with the Koi crew at all. But you know, people usually say, "Oh, this could be better, that could be better, that could be better." Hers was just uplifting.
Well, we love that.
Yeah, it was just such an uplifting email. You know, when you're tired of getting off the air sometimes, and purely uplifting, which was really sweet. All right, next up, this one again, $12.50 on this one.
Yeah, Ginrin Showa. This is one of my favorite breeds of koi all time.
Yes. Lot 2032, Ginrin Showa from Hiroi, 16-inch Nisai. Gorgeous, Anthony. You're absolutely right, my friend. $12.50.
I love when the Ginrin shows up on the Sumi on these guys. It gives it such an awesome texture.
Yeah. $12.50 is our buy now price on this. Look at the texture on this.
Yeah, no, I like the way there's like a line of Sumi going through like the Shiroji near where the pectorals are, connecting like the two like areas. It's really cool. I could sit here and just like pick them apart. You know what I mean? Just like, this is a cool fish.
This fish actually got me to lean back.
Yeah.
Relax a little bit. Super cool fish. All right, this one's going to go back into our retail pond. If no one grabs it by Monday afternoon, that is. Last fish of the day, my friends. $12.50 is the price on this one as well. This is a Kindai,
I would say.
Kindai, yes. Ginrin Showa, 17-inch female. $12.50 is, I'm sorry, $1,200.
Yes.
$1,200 on this one.
Yeah, and Kindai is referring to the larger amount of Shiroji on the Showa compared to other Showa.
Yeah, there's a lot of Shiroji. I like that. And I love the Ginrin on the Shiroji as well.
Really, really nice. Looks like snow.
Yeah, and this Ginrin wraps around and many, many scales deep. The deeper the Ginrin wraps down the body, the higher prestige for that Ginrin. This one wraps really, they say minimum you want for a good looking one is 3. This one looks like 5 scales deep.
This one looks like, like a rapper's chain.
Yes.
Like this one's icy.
$1,200 looking for on this one. Any takers? All right. No takers, which is okay. Am I right on that? That can't be right. There's only one $60 fish I did not sell.
That's right.
I gotta get it back on the screen. All right. I'm sorry. I love getting these fish homes. This is the only one that didn't sell, right? Yeah.
It 67?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? Oh, this is the Showa. $60 opening. You know what? First, that 60 takes it. Just because it's a really cool Showa. Heath's in.
Yeah.
So see, Heath, you just made my day. Not that I get a bonus for selling everything on my sheet, but my sheet, Big C and Griffey the Kid's sheets got sold today.
The more and more that happens, the more and more we get to keep coming back.
Yeah,
right?
we love that. We love that. Exactly. So that's going to wrap things up for today. Griff, you're on camera with me.
Right. Here I am.
Let me fix your camera a little bit, though, get you more in frame. So a fun day here today. I want to thank Sean for coming on the show earlier today. Birthday boy Sean celebrating his 55th birthday, we found out.
That's right.
I thought he was younger than that, but young at heart. I also want to thank Al, our pond guy, coming down here and talking to us a little bit about construction. If you are watching this show on tape delay via Facebook or YouTube, and a fish did not sell, email me that fish's number, which is on the bottom right-hand corner, and you know the price on them, and we can get those prices are good through Monday. Through Monday, those prices are good. After Monday, the 13th, once we close up shop on the 13th, those fish prices will not be valid at that price point any longer. Debbie, I am looking forward to our personal koi shopper on Monday. Jim, I'm looking forward to ours as well. Keith, you won a lot of fish today, my friend. One, I got you down for 2. And how much on the other sheet?
I got 3 here.
3 on the, yeah. So, yeah, 3 fish I have you with today, Keith. Heath, forgive me. So on behalf of myself, Sean, Griffey the Kid, I want to thank everyone for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
We are still working out the technology, so give us some time. We are getting better and better with it every week. The whole idea is to make this much more interactive, to make you guys a part of the show, and that's what we're here for. So again, everyone, thank you so much. Have a great, safe Saturday. We are back Tuesday night with the Jenny Oshoa, where we are debuting fish from Yagenji, which have never been seen before since the unboxing.
That's right.
First time ever showing these fish. Tuesday night, the Jenny Oshoa, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:45 on the West Coast. Until then, everyone have a great day. Bye.
Have a great day, guys.